in the building. So, hey, I've been experimenting with a few things, y'all, but I'm back on the regular YouTube live. Hey, I got my man Big Hurt on the line. Big Hurt ain't been on the show for a while. What's going on, big dog?
What's going on with you, man? Just trying to be like you when I grow up.
Hey, man. No. I'm trying to be like you, folk. Look, I'm over here struggle streaming. Hey, we hood producing over here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. But hey, for the people that never seen me, this your man Big Tiger, man. Look, we talk about sports, Colorado news, college, NBA, NFL, off the court stuff. We talk about everything, but we kind of keep the main thing that's Colorado. But we gonna branch off that tree, and we gonna talk about other stuff too. But so Hurt, what's going on right now is I don't know if you heard about it, but Big Baby, you know, he's the biggest name, but it's a few other names that's in here too. Some guys that's been on Sports Illustrated, a few guys that played. I'm noticing a trend. A lot of these guys played for Boston, and they might have had like you know off the bench kind of roles. I think I want to say Keon Doolin played for Boston. He played for the Nets. And Jimmy Williams, not Jimmy Williams, what's his name? Hold on, let me make sure I got his name right. Terrence Williams. He played for the Nets. He played for Houston. So a lot of these boys, what they've been doing, man, is and Big Baby, I'm gonna just tell you this. Big Baby, he was on a private flight last year eating some Popeye's chicken with a whole bunch of money in a little briefcase saying, man, look, y'all don't believe everything y'all see on the internet. Don't believe everything y'all see on the internet. I'm gonna have my day in court. He got his day in court. And I think my man got like 36 months. And bro, what they was doing was filing false insurance claims.
Okay.
So, and I think from what I hear, bro, he filed like $100 and something thousand worth of insurance claims.
Okay.
Bro, you made 36 or 35 million dollars when you was in the league. So
Yeah.
we know the math now. If you made 36, you probably made 18 really.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, after the taxes, agents, all this kind of stuff, you probably made 18. But that's still 18 million. Like, he was in the league in the 2000s, like 2005 through 2000, maybe 12, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you only been out of the league like 10 years.
Yeah, that money gone, bro.
Bro, he dog. So let me say this before we get into all this stuff. Young cats, if y'all make it to the league, man, buy you a house. Buy a house in your hometown or for your mama. But tell your mama, look, mama, I'm buying this house for when I retire. But you can stay here as long as you want. You can stay here as long as you want. Because the money don't last forever.
No.
We done seen it, y'all. We done seen cats go to the league. They balling. When we used to do this, now we got to go here now. Now we got to go to this spot now. And we looking at the tab and we're like, boy, we used to go out and kick it and had a great time for like $300. You know what I'm saying? $300, we had a ball. Now we spending $3,000 to go out.
30.
Yeah, and look, and now I'm saying $3,000, that's a light night. That's a Wednesday. That's a Wednesday. We ain't even talking about Saturday and Friday when and the brunch when all the bad chicks come through. Like, yeah, they ordering bottles and don't even drink.
That part.
Yeah. Look, I remember this dude on the phone told me. I remember he said this and it hit home. He was like, bro, he said, T, I know you grinding, you trying to do your thing. He was like, bro, but when you go out, if you spend 500 and if you spend 5,000, it's the same people gonna be in that club. They not changing. They not changing. So don't even stress. He said when you trying to spend the 5, you turn into more of a target now. Now you got people wanting to follow you home after the club. You got to make some extra routes and turns before you go home. because you don't know who somebody watching you when you spending that kind of money.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
and I remember when I used to go to Garrison House, Garrison Hirsch played for San Francisco 49ers. He stayed like right down the street from Whitney Houston and Usher, right at the time. To get to his house, you had to go through a guard shack. Like it's a guy you if you went on the list, you couldn't get in.
Okay. Yeah.
So when these dudes make this kind of money and they out and they balling and they doing stuff, they have to start staying in these gated communities because if they don't, like in Dallas they'll walk up to your car and they'll put like a little tag on your car and they'll follow you, bro. They tracking you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That that intertag thing. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So when you stay in the gated community, now for them to get to you, it's another layer. So,
Yeah.
but the gated community price is a different price than the regular neighborhood price.
Oh yeah.
So once that money stop coming in and they try to stay in this gated community, now these guys start thinking of other ways they can kind of finesse the system and make money.
Mm-hmm.
And and like the thing that I didn't understand how you got KG doing podcasts, you got Paul Pierce doing podcasts. A lot of these dudes, Big Baby, he kind of funny. Like when they was talking about how much time he got, he cutting jokes and making jokes and laughing about how much. So he's still in a moment of saying you finna go to jail for years. He's
Yeah.
still being funny, dog.
Yeah.
He's still talking about choking the chicken and he finna work out and get real swollen. This was God's way of setting him down from eating hamburgers and all this kind of stuff. So he got a personality where if he did a podcast, he might not be the person that's running the podcast, but he might be the guest on the show.
Yeah.
So now all thing he got to do is show up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing he could have did, bro. But now this cat finna go to jail, man.
I think that they got ahead of him, man. You know, the thing about it is, okay, if you've been out let's say, for example, let's say he saved $10 million, right?
All right.
He's been out 10 years, right?
Yep.
That's $1 million a year. You still helping somebody, here and there, taking care of your folks,
Yep.
on trip, child support, whatever the case may be. And then it's just like, and then this regular money don't come like that. He was probably making $30,000 a week.
Yeah, boy. I
You
don't.
know what I'm saying?
I don't care what you get out and do. That regular money don't hit the same.
No, it don't, man. So he go from let's say it's $30,000 a week. That's $120,000 a month. Man, you'd be lucky to get that a year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So now he got to turn in what he was making a month into a year and make that stretch.
And think about it. In most fields, you got to work at something for like 8 years before you maximize your money in that field.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's whatever you're doing. If you driving trucks, if you on the TV screen, if you whatever you doing, if you engineer, you got to work through like 8 years before you maximize. So
Oh, yeah.
now they got to figure it out. By the time they get these 8 years in, they money done ran out.
The other thing is they taking loans to float them too.
Bro, I seen dudes take loans from like right after the season was over with.
Mm-hmm.
They was good for like 2 months, and then they'll take a loan out to float them throughout the summertime, like through like this time of the year right now, like
Yeah.
doing NFL cats to make it to summer camp. They don't even know if they gonna make the team for real, but they done took out a loan to float them, until they start getting they preseason checks and stuff again.
Got a 35% interest.
Yeah. Hey, we got 21 people in the room, man. Y'all hit the like button. Check in with your boy. Let me know where y'all at. What city y'all in? Y'all being quiet in the chat, man. Y'all know I got to have a crowd of people that like to get busy. But look, other news. Shaq was spotted out, and I forgot what country he was in. But Shaq was spotted out with a little baddie. Somebody done ran the numbers on her or whatever. She's 21.
Uh-huh.
Shaq
All right.
Shaq 52.
Okay.
Why is this the story?
I don't know.
What?
me. But hey,
See, some people are saying once you have kids at a certain age, you can't date nobody younger than your kids.
uh,
Now that kind of make a little sense right there. That kind of make
a
a little
little,
sense.
little sense, you know.
But Jada did it.
Who?
Jada did it. There
Oh well.
was no
I mean,
problem then, was it?
hey, you know, I don't see. I mean, they grown. They all the way grown. You know, so I don't even see the issue about it no more. To
Well,
be honest.
let's say this right here. Let's say this for the people in the back. For the people in the back. All right, so Shaq 52. Shaq own all these buildings and
Mm-hmm.
businesses and all this stuff. What 21, 22, 23-year-old can take care of her like Shaq can? And,
I don't know.
and,
I don't know too many, bro.
and unless she get an NBA player.
It'll be hard pressed. Or you know, you got some people in Silicon Valley. You know, some people that's in finance in New York and things, but that market becomes real small. That 20. What you said? 21,
20,
22, 23.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough way. You
So
know.
are you saying Shaq gives her a more secure, you know,
Very
a
much so.
situation?
Yeah, you gotta think about it. Okay, let's say you got a young cat trying to make it that she dating, right?
Uh
You know, let's say let's say he working at Intel. He making cool money. Then you got Shaq. Then your baby come to you and say, "Hey, what should I do, Daddy? What you gonna tell me?"
huh. Look, I'm gonna tell her, hey, I got some of these Reeboks up here I need to get signed. Right.
But I'm saying, you like, I mean, she can do worse for
She can do a
sure.
lot worse. A lot
You know,
worse. Well, at least now, well, this is what I'll tell her. I'll be like, look, hey, that's a slippery slope. Understand, this might be for a little time,
yeah,
and
that's
you
true.
can't measure the next dude you meet. You can't measure him up to Shaq.
No,
You cannot put no, cause Shaq on a whole different level. Don't try to
yeah,
hold every other dude to the same standard. Enjoy this
yeah.
ride, but just know you ain't the only one. So it might be some STDs and all that might come with this now.
No, I mean, you gotta. I think you try to push. I ain't trying to put that on Shaq, but you know, these are things you gotta take into account for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I mean, cause think about it, Shaq. Every city he touched down in, you got a woman that want to hang out with him.
I mean, that's what I'm just saying. Like, you know, I ain't trying to put it.
Yeah, I ain't saying he got no. I'm just saying
Yeah,
if a woman dealing with a dude that got uh, a bunch of women around him, all the
yeah.
women, and they women that can get dudes. So now these women are dealing with guys with a lot of body counts,
Well,
high body counts.
if she dealing with the number one barber in the city, she gonna deal with that.
Yeah, is that and that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
and that's the kind of conversation. If it was Shaq or if it was the local big time DJ, or I tell my daughter the same thing. Like, look, if you dealing with this dude, just understand if you not wearing a condom, if you ain't making him wear a condom, y'all ain't using protection, it's a strong chance you might end up catching something because he dealing with a lot of women, and the women he dealing with a lot of men that deal with a lot of women.
well, I mean, the thing about it is, these days, you can't even put it in a, like, say this group is more, puts you in more danger than the other one.
Yeah.
Man, everybody out there, bro.
Hey,
That's
Boosie. Hey, Boosie, I'm back up. We got a little Boosie wipe me down in the chat. Little Boosie in the chat. Hey, little Boosie, yeah, I'm back on the speakerphone, man. You know we be hood producing over here, hood streaming. But I got some of my partners. You know, I got some old school partners, man. You know, they ain't with all. They don't do the stream yard and all that. But they got a wealth of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? They done blew a whole bunch of money. So sometimes when I come and get into these money topics, I got to bring in some guys that done blew a lot of money. Boosie, I know you done blew a lot of money too. But you know, this guy he done blew through a lot of money in the strip club late at night. So I had to call the experts. So so y'all can get a full authentic feel of how the money feel.
hey.
Yeah. Well, so hold on. I gotta run down some more stuff too. So I was looking at I started my big tiger media page on Instagram, right? So I'm just following a lot of people, and so I'm clicking and clicking, and I've seen Pilar Sanders. I'm like, oh, let me follow Pilar. I had a crush on Pilar a long time ago. Now I had a crush on Pilar, and this thing just came out with Coach Prime and Pilar doing Mother's Day. They were kind of taking shots at each other a little bit.
Okay.
Now you give me your take on this. Pilar was saying, cause she was mad about when Coach Prime was mad that Shalimar, she went to Alabama State, right?
Okay.
And she left Colorado with Alabama State, and Coach Prime was saying it was dumb or whatever. And now she was like, don't say nothing about what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even a present parent. You ain't a present parent. And so I guess she with the baby. She doing stuff with the baby. And I'm looking at what does Pilar do for a living?
Don't she do content creation?
Well, I was on the Instagram and I seen some stuff she posted here and there, but it wasn't no like she going in there. From what I seen, I looked her up and she said she's a model, she's a actress, and she's a television producer. That's what they say, right?
She
So
might be, still collecting a check from Deion. How long
what?
was it?
So I looked into some of that stuff. I looked into it. So with the divorce, she got $1 million. That was part of that prenup. So
Okay.
she got $1 million in the divorce, and like he had to pay all her legal fees. I think he had to pay like $275,000 in legal fees.
Yeah.
I don't understand
Okay.
that part of it. Like that's kind of nasty. You sue me, but I don't see it on even like local jokers get when they girl take them to court, they got to pay legal
Oh,
fees.
yeah,
Um,
you gotta go through that. That's one of the things that you fight over at the end, for sure.
yeah. That's why a lot of dudes don't get their kids because they can't afford the legal fees for themselves and her legal fees, so they just walk away.
Yeah. No, it'll put you under for sure.
Um,
It'll, matter of fact, they talk about how, let's say the regular divorce, if you got kids, so on and so forth, been married for so long, they don't take half, they take 2/3. The
yeah.
wife get the rest.
But so Prime had the prenup, so he didn't lose. He only lost a meal. That was the deal. You walk away with a meal, and so he
Okay.
paid the legal fees, but also he had to pay $10,000 a month and child support. I think he got it knocked down to 10 because that's why he had to have partial custody, and that was the whole back and forth. They went to court about that stuff back in the day, and
Yeah.
yes, like which one? Shadur he wanted to be with Prime a lot, but the other kids want to be with their mom more. So, but in order for Deion not to have to pay as much child support, he had to have them a certain amount of time. So
Yeah.
that's why they went through all the back and forth, and it was some frustration going on. But I looked up her net worth. Her net worth is $5 million.
Okay.
So Pilar doing something, and she was on the Jamie Foxx show. She was on the Texas Ranger show. Some show called Walker. She was in the movie Mod Squad, Streets of Blood, and the Percentage. I never heard the Streets of Blood or the Percentage, but so she actually been in movies and stuff. And her and Deion was married for like 12 years.
Yeah, so she probably still collecting some alimony from him. That 10 probably still coming off the top.
And but it says she supposed to only got a meal. That was it. She don't supposed to get no alimony.
But that was for like, a lump sum. But then you go ahead, but then the alimony after 10 years, depending on what state, so on and so forth, you pay after 10 years and 1 day, you pay until they get married again.
Yeah, but I thought she had got with a darn Arabian dude, and I don't know. But
She might have. I don't know if she remarried him. She doesn't remarry. That's what you gotta do.
so if she don't get remarried, he still got to pay the alimony.
Yep.
If he pay alimony.
If you pay out.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But from what I'm seeing, Pilar still doing her thing. They say her net worth is 5 million. I don't know how they calculate net worth. Cause
You can
check.
make good money doing that. If you're a movie producer for like B movies that go straight to let's say Netflix and all of that type, or they used to say straight to DVD.
Yeah.
People get all right. You know, you do all right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was with Jay Prince. She was Jay Prince, but her and Jay Prince didn't make it.
You know, I mean, she in that circle, so that's what she gonna be around.
And that's
She
the
gonna
thing
be
about it. Like it's crazy. Like how Coach Prime was with Tracy Edmonds, and she was with Babyface, and she talked to somebody else too. I think she talked to, I don't know if it was 50 Cent or Puffy, but it was somebody she talked to too. It's like it was three dudes she talked to that was all like number one in their categories.
uh,
Um,
oh,
Was it Eddie Murphy?
Eddie Murray. She almost got married to him.
Yeah, so Eddie Murphy, Babyface, and and Deion. And now Pilar, she talked to whoever that dude was, that Arabian dude. I know he ended up going to jail.
Okay.
And then Jay Prince and Deion. So I'm gonna say this right here. These women, do you think they know how to position themselves to get with these dudes, or these dudes are chasing them down if they see them somewhere?
I think it's positioning themselves. I mean, because at a certain level, you're not gonna see them at the local Applebee's.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see. So that's one thing I feel like they can only get into some of these events that
Yeah.
some like Russell Wilson and Sierra. How can how does a regular woman meet Russell Wilson? I ain't never been somewhere and I bumped into Russell Wilson. You know.
No, you gotta be within the circle,
Yeah.
and it's just like whatever the top steakhouse is, whatever the top. You don't even have to be a nice steakhouse, restaurant, golf course, so on and so forth. You know,
Yeah.
place,
Like Tiger Woods, how his old lady, his wife, she was
a babysitter.
nah, she was a housekeeper. But that's positioning. She could
Yeah.
get behind the security and all that kind of stuff. She in the house.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
She probably know how to
that's
clean up River Hill. She probably know pine salt and bleach. Just in the house walking around with a duster.
hey, there's a lot behind all of that, but that's neither here nor there. But no, that's one of the things is it's just like a lot of people, a lot of the rappers get caught up in the same thing, athletes, so on and so forth, businessmen, because it's like they don't have a lot of time. They go to they do their cigar bars and all that type of stuff, and who's around.
Yeah.
You gotta be a certain type. You gotta have a certain. You gotta know how to move in these certain circles. You can't just bring anybody around. So if you're not, it's hard to date outside of that circle. Because money begets money.
Hey, dude asked me what's up with my thumbnail. They thought this is our Lord have mercy. I thought it was Two Live Crew album cover. Hey, look, look. So my thumbnail hurt. I forgot to talk about this. It's a massage. It's a
Okay.
massage thing you can go. So you can take. Hey, fellas, for Valentine's Day, y'all need to do this with y'all girl. You can take your girl to get a massage. She got like a bikini on, or she can get all the way. But most people they wear a bikini, and like a two-piece kind of bikini, and it's a chair, it's a couch over there. The man can sit down on the couch over there while his girl get a massage. Now the dude massaging her, he picking her up, pulling her hips, smacking her on the booty. He doing a lot of stuff now.
Oh.
It's a lot. And I was just saying, that's a bonding moment for you and your lady. If y'all want to bond, y'all can have that moment for the rest of your life. And you can be like, girl, I saw how you were licking when he smacked you. You like that. You like that. So next time y'all together, you like, oh, I know you like this. But it was doing it, you were smiling. Smile with me. Smile with me. You know what I'm saying? That's only gonna get y'all stronger. That kind of experience gonna get y'all stronger.
That's right. Okay. I hear you, T.
What's up, Will? What's up, Will? I missed you last night. Hey, I'm going live tonight, Will. I'm gonna have y'all on the live stream. We streaming tonight. So if y'all want to jump in tonight, we will be live. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. We going live tonight. 8 o'clock. I want y'all cats to jump in, man. I want y'all to jump in. And I've been looking at some of these corners, dog. There's some nice corners out here. So we're gonna talk about that later on in the show. But Hurt, so the finish up, because I know you gotta go in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Coach Prime and Pilar just need to go and get back together, or it's done?
No, it's done, bro.
It's done.
Yeah. It's done. It's done. I mean,
She still got the last name Sanders. She ain't dropped the last name yet.
because it carry a lot of weight.
Mm.
That name carry weight. See, that doors a lot of the avenues that she getting her money coming through the fact that that's Deion's wife. I mean, ex-wife.
Hey, Eastern time, 8 o'clock Eastern.
You said what?
They asked me what time I'm going. I told them 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. 8 o'clock Eastern tonight.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
so you think it's done just because Prime know? I think Prime still like her, but I think he just know that he gonna have to come off some bread. And other people done had her now. Other dudes done had her. Like Jay Prince done had her now.
I mean, he might still like it, but we got a lot. Everybody that live, you got people you love, but you stay over there.
And it's a certain way to move. Like when you get with a person with high influence, like it's like I mean, Coach Prime said it's dumb, but the reason why he said that is because somebody asked him that, and I ain't giving Prime no pass. Yeah, he should not have said that, but somebody got a camera in his face asking him that. Pilar come back and make a video to respond. Like nobody ain't asking her this. She making a video, putting it out there for everybody to see. Like and I remember the day when I felt like they was gonna get a divorce. They was on a morning show, and Coach Prime was picking his teams, and she was picking some teams, and her teams was just where she wanted to go shopping at, blah blah blah. But she ended up winning the most games for that week, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the next time they was on there, she was talking so much trash, Deion, like he don't know what he doing. I'm like, man, you showing that man up on this show. Like this what he get paid to do this segment every week for his picks. Bettors watch this show to try to get his picks, and you making him look like he don't know what he talking about. He lose value, you know.
Yeah.
So if you with a man or a woman that's in a high position, you gotta play the background. You can't be out front.
No, but it's hard for them to do that. It's real hard.
Yeah, especially when she been on the Jamie Foxx show, and she done did some things too. So she feel like, hey, I was here before you. I was already on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's a part of it too, and it's just one of them things. A lot of people just don't know how to compete,
Mm-hmm.
And then because it's also the thing is like you gotta think about it. Deion's presence was sunning her every day. Like she trying to feel her way out.
Yeah.
He's so big, he's bigger than life.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for a lot of people to just play that position.
Yeah, cause see that's what was going on with Bobby and Whitney Houston. Bobby was the guy in the streets, in the hood.
Yeah.
But when they did that crossover, like they didn't know who Bobby was. When the Houston fans was coming up in the mall, like, hey, who is this guy? Whitney. Who do you need some help?
No, real talk. And Whitney had a problem with that because she was more the Jenny from the block than
Yeah.
Jennifer from the suburbs.
That's why she went off with the king of R&B and all that kind of stuff, cause she was trying to let everybody know, look, my man, somebody too, y'all. Put some respect on his name, cause that shit was fucking with Bobby behind closed doors.
Oh, she was rocking with him big time.
Yeah.
They was thick as thieves, bosom buddy type stuff. But it was hard for her. Her money came a different way. Her money came through her being the All-American type girl, and that wasn't her. She even talked about it. She had interviews where she had a hard time with her public persona versus who she really was as a person. And so
Mm-hmm. So
That's the struggles. Yeah.
so if y'all had to choose Big Hurt and in the chat, if y'all had to choose, y'all gonna take Tracy or Pilar? Who y'all taking? Tracy or Pilar? If y'all if if Coach Prime had to marry one of them, which one would y'all prefer him marry?
Ooh, that'll be rough. That's one of the hey man, that's a cold piece right
I
there
say
because
Pilar, dog. Pilar gonna keep it popping, dog. This shit finna crash and burn, or we finna fly high. One or the other. Pilar keep it
yeah,
popping, folks. I think she got enough hood to her, but Deion, she get up under skin. You know what I'm saying?
oh no, she get up under the skin all day long.
Yeah, that makeup love hit different.
It hit different, you know. Like I said, we all got that person. You stay over there.
Hey, we got one vote for Tracy. We got Tracy in the lead right now. We got one vote for Tracy.
And that's the only thing because, you know, the thing, this was so bad about Tracy is that I heard that she was kind of like, she didn't want to play the background, so on and so forth. That's what I was hearing.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but Tracy got her own stuff going. Tracy net worth probably like 20, 30 million, 40.
But Deion put Tracy on. You know how Tracy got put on?
No, she was up.
Dog, Tracy got put on her first show. Get what her first show was?
What?
She produced the show with Deion and Pilar.
No, but she was, if I'm not mistaken, she was TLC manager.
I mean, she was probably managing them out with, but I'm saying her first TV show,
Oh, yeah.
Prime hand-picked her to do their show.
I believe that. That's not a far
And that probably was the real. Pilar probably was looking at how Tracy was around, and she like, who is this? She probably felt the energy.
No, Tracy. Once Tracy signed Pilar up, she was in.
Yeah. Tracy like, oh yeah. I'm finna bypass her. She missing. She don't know how to conduct herself in all the rooms.
Yeah, and that's one thing that Tracy just seemed like she come from that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's hard to come from that. It's hard to make that up.
Yeah, like Tracy daddy was a doctor or something. Or
See,
he was a manager or something at the country club. Something he knew how to move around.
And so she done kept herself up too in the mix and make. Oh man, Tracy ain't hard up too much at all.
Yeah. Hey, Booster, you right. Prime don't need to be no boss chick. He too alpha to be with an alpha chick. He need a chick that's gonna fall back.
That's the thing. That's one of the things when I was hearing that she was, you know, she wanted him to fall back and all that stuff. Is like, but then you wouldn't be answering every phone call either.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this though. As Prime, when you get a chick like that and she bad, it kind of give you a challenge. She stay on your mind like this motherfucker here, boy. I got a motherfucker down here, boy. I got to call her back. I got to call her, you know, and they stay on your mind. When you get a chick that's doing everything you say, you can it's easy to forget about them sometimes.
No, that's true. No, and this is the, and you hitting on some stuff, and this is the balance that we gotta fight. Like, what really do you want, and can you deal with it when you get it? Like you just said, you got a good, like one that's bad, that's in the cut. Like you said, you can forget about her.
Mm-hmm.
That's somebody's gonna keep on your toes. And it's just trying to find that balance because it's like, okay, you're gonna have a cold relationship you try to build with, you know, let's say Tracy. But you got $100 million on the line right now.
Mm-hmm.
You try to put both your boys in the league, or three of them, if you include Travis. And then, you coming in a different stage. Now, Tracy would be good in them rooms, though.
Yeah, Tracy be real good in the room. See, he can trust Tracy to go here and handle his business, and she gonna report back with all the details and stuff that he probably wouldn't even ask. Like, oh damn, that was good. I wasn't even thinking about that. I can see Tracy doing that. But
Yeah.
Pilar is they moment for real, for real.
Well then, I mean, it's perfect case scenario. You done figured it out a long time ago. My dog
Polly,
had a you
Polly,
had a
Polly,
figured it
Polly.
a long time ago.
Yeah. Polly need to get ruled. They need to change. The next president, he need to. Hey, he gonna put Polly on the bill.
Hey man, cause I mean, that's a cold point because I know women like Tracy. And when you walk in a room with her and she reading the room and y'all don't really have to say nothing, she gonna make her move and boo 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 boo, and next thing you know, you next to the CEO that you've been trying to get in contact, and she struck up a conversation with with his wife. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? Y'all sitting on the deck right next weekend.
look, I seen the video when Shalimar, she committed to the Alabama A&M, and her and Pilar were dancing and stuff. And then they had another little video with Pilar and her. They were just doing their little glam shots or whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, man, Pilar making it hard on these kids, man. Pilar looking like 27 in these pictures, dog, looking flawless.
She called.
And these babies trying to keep up with their mama, man. That ain't fair, bro. That ain't.
I mean,
Let that baby focus on basketball. She got to put extra lashes on and everything to keep up with Pilar, man.
well, I think the thing about it is, as far as quality of life for the baby, I think as far as socialization and finding her own lane, it was probably best because she really up there by herself.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? And then she got the person that's her daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is she projected to go to the overseas or to the WNBA?
Nah. I see her, she putting in work though. I seen her doing some videos. She can actually dribble. Hell, she can dribble better than me. Like I watched her doing work. So she, on her level, she doing what she's supposed to do. And like you want to play in college. That's why the transfer portal jumping like that is now. You know they say 87,000 um dudes transfer. Well, 8,700. My bad.
Okay.
8,700 cats transferred this year alone. So these cats in this transfer portal because they want to play, and she want to play, and I think she want to have a little bit more fun too. And I also think it's kind of hard when you there with your daddy and you don't get to see your daddy. I think that kind of it hit different because you just like, damn, you don't got time for me. But does Prime really have time when he trying to rebuild his program, take care of Travis, them recruit all this kind of stuff? Do he really have time?
No, you don't. I'll just go ahead and say that. No, absolutely not. And see, and that's I think it worked out best. I know he want to beat one of those kids there. It's easier. He can keep their eye on them. I can make sure they straight and all that type of stuff. But for her, and she really not being in that loop like that, she like the odd man out. She like the third wheel.
Yeah. And I'm surprised she didn't go to Texas though and be close to her mom. But hey, it is what it is.
But she probably missed that Jackson feeling anyway.
Yeah. Once you get that HBCU, and
it's different.
I wonder what's gonna happen her senior year when she go back and she play against Jackson in Jackson. Will Coach Prime be there?
Most likely.
That's gonna be lit if he there, dog. I want to see what's gonna happen. Prime gonna have to have security, folks.
No, he gonna have to have security, for sure. Tanks, all of that.
Yeah, he gonna have. Cause even though you got love in Jackson, it's still some hate in Jackson. So
there's a whole lot of hate.
You know, motherfucker, they'll throw a goddamn old water bottle at your ass.
And best believe he gonna have somebody down there keep an eye on him.
Oh yeah.
It be some secret police that you don't even know work at Texaco or something.
Yeah. I done heard something about that, man. They called them people something, man. I forgot what they called them. Dang. I next time I had you on, I had that name. But it's some people that actually do follow you around. And like if you're a person that report about a lot of stuff, or you doing some that they don't really know what you got going on, but they're trying to figure it out. It's some folks. The rules is they can't engage in you, but they can follow you. They follow you around just to make sure you ain't doing too much.
Yeah. No doubt, no doubt. They have a couple of NFL teams that have people for certain players and they assign people 24 hours a day with them. A
Uh,
couple of cats that was out there doing too much. But I'm not saying this baby gonna be doing that. But no, I think it's a good thing for her, and then she can kind of even have even somewhat of a normal life in comparison because she ain't getting the same time that the boys getting just the nature of the situation up there.
oh yeah. And the boys, I mean, but the boys doing on a high level. Like I was thinking about that too. Like you know, a lot of these women. Yeah, let's get the lights up, y'all. Let's run these lights up. We got 40 people in the room. We only got 6 likes. Hey, y'all wipe y'all feet when y'all come in the room, man. Hit the like button. But yeah, like if you look at some of these ladies, like I mean, I just seen a lady the other day. She got like a 39-inch vertical.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, most grown men can't even jump that high, folks. So,
No, they getting training a lot earlier than we did.
oh yeah, like these ladies starting to turn around. Like they starting to be real athletic. And now I kind of understand why those girls when Shaq was saying they should lower the rim to 9, and them girls like, nah, leave it at 10, leave it at 10. Like they actually want to be that. They want to be. If y'all can do it, we can do it. So the evolution, just like our dudes are getting stronger, bigger, and faster, and dunking between the legs and all that stuff and during the game. Like
Yeah,
now these women finna start. Like I seen the girl that just signed with South Carolina. She's 6'2", dunking backwards, bro.
I seen a little girl grab rim that was like 5'7",
Yeah,
5'8".
yeah. So it's
It's still in high school, middle school or high school, something like that. Yeah.
so it's changing. So this is the thing, and the reason why we bring this up because some of these girls that Pilar's daughter was going against in Colorado. These girls, they girls, but they like girl boys. They
It's a different thing.
yeah, bro. They really like that. Like you, I remember seeing some girls playing in high school when my homeboy, his daughter was playing, and I was watching her dribble, and I was like, bro, most dudes can't dribble like this. Most dudes on the basketball team can't dribble this good. You know?
And see, and that's just the thing. So, I mean, I mean, um, I wish her the best. Safety and health and all that type of stuff. But go live her life. As
Yeah,
far as because it's gonna be. Imagine first, as soon as August get here, bro. What time he gonna have?
yeah. He ain't gonna have no time when August get here. No time.
You
And
see what I'm saying?
and now she away from everybody. And then every time my mom come up there,
It's a
but
problem.
but see now this is the only thing that I did like though. When the mom came up and went to the games and the daughter was there, everything was cool. Now
Uh-huh.
she ain't gonna be able to be there with her brothers them. Like she ain't gonna be able to see this last year with her brothers them. And that kind of made everything look so perfect when all of them was there and it just looked so perfect.
No, it did, but it's also a quality of life, and I think Deion just kind of got in his feelings because he was used to having them around.
Yeah.
That's his baby girl.
And I thought when Tracy was me and Promo was talking about it when Tracy and them split, we thought Pilar was being around so much was causing an issue and Pilar was gonna jump back in that spot. But hey, I guess that ain't gonna happen.
No, I never thought she was going to get back in that spot. It's just one of them things, man. You know, some people you love them, but you stay over
Uh,
there.
uh, Peter, I hear you saying the reason why Deion kids ain't fast because they mix with Latino. But this is the thing, you got a lot of baseball players that's Latino that's fast. And I put a video up the other day showing how Ed Reeves got ran down one time. He scored just like Shallow got ran down, but he scored. So
Yeah.
even the greats get ran down, bro. Like I mean, that dude had an 80-yard touchdown. That's not normal. How many people you know had an 80-yard pick six? The ones that you see got an 80-yard pick six, most of them on these NFL watch lists. So yeah, he might not be Deion fast, but how many people in the world was Deion fast?
There ain't too many people Deion fast, and I think that's we gotta grade him with a sliding scale. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
still be a monster with a 4.5, 4.6.
Yeah, and if you look at Shador done had some 45-yard touchdown runs at a quarterback. How many
And then
quarterbacks really doing that?
And then also, I mean, he might have him on a thing where I want you to peak at the right time.
He could. Now, I'm gonna say this. Like, and Shallow even said this. He was just like, Dad, like, you saying we can't dunk and we can't do all this kind of stuff. He was like, look who you had a kid with. So even Shallow have said this. Like he was like, if you'd have had a baby with Jackie Joyner Kersey, we might be having a different conversation.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be Shadu and Shallow. It would be somebody else. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what?
Yeah.
So what?
It'll be JoJo and Tyrone.
And who knows what you'd have got then?
Yeah.
They might not even want to play ball.
Yeah. They probably don't even want to play ball. Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you, Doc. I know you gotta go check in, man.
All right, Doc.
Hey, do your thing. Hey, what's up, chat, man? I'm glad y'all checking in, man. Y'all hit the like button. We got 37 people in the room. Y'all hit the like button. Stop being stingy with your likes. It don't take nothing but a click. Y'all help your boy get up. If I get to 10,000 on the road to 10,000 subs, if I get to 10,000 subs, hey, we gonna turn up, man. We gonna turn up. Let me see. I got some more people gonna call in today. But let me get into these chats and see what y'all talking about in the chat. We got some more things to talk about. We're gonna talk about some NBA stuff. And we gonna dive deeper with these guys with this. All these dudes going to jail, man. That ain't right. Let me see if I can get promo on the line too. But let me look at some of y'all comments real quick. If y'all got something y'all want to say, it's hard for me to go back to the top. And Boosie, I seen you being messy, Boosie. Talking about Pilar and Tracy. You want both of them. You couldn't choose. LeVar got his wife was a Caucasian woman. And his kids made it to the league. And the other dude, what's the other dude? Brown, the Olympian. I think his wife was from like Germany or something like that. And two of his boys made it to the league. I think his son, the second highest paid player in the league. Second highest paid wide receiver in the league. My bad. Oh yeah, LeVar found her now, but he went off her height. I think she played volleyball or she played basketball. LeVar walked up to her and was like, "Hey, we gonna do something." She was like, "Let's do it." You know, a lot of girls with talent like that, they don't really want to breed though. They don't want to breed. They'll take their DNA and give it to a dude that's a darn work at the bank. But a lot of NBA dudes do the same thing. They'll get a real 5'3" woman, and their kids come out regular. Let me see. I'm gonna give y'all 5 minutes. See what y'all got. If not, I'm gonna get promo in here. I'm gonna get promo on the line. We got some stuff to talk about. I know there's some cornerbacks I want to talk about that's looking good. I thought Travis Hunter was the #1 corner, but hey, after doing my research last night, oh no, Travis Hunter might not be the #1 corner. So this might be real interesting with Travis Hunter, like how NFL teams gonna look at him. Are they gonna look at him like a athlete, or are they gonna look at him as a corner, or are they gonna look at him as a wide receiver? Because he's not on the high wide receiver list, and I think he like second or third on the corner list. But if he don't play a lot of corner this year, and these other boys ball out, because it's a dude from Notre Dame that's 6'2". Oh, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna give y'all 2 more minutes to see if y'all got saying something in the chat. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I've been watching some more corners. I'm telling you, I watched the dude from Notre Dame, and I watched the dude from Michigan, bro. The dude from Michigan. I don't know if he finna be a sophomore this year, or if he finna be a junior this year. But that boy, when I say that boy from Michigan might be better than Travis Hunter, hands down better. Like when I'm talking about, I've been in some rooms, I've been in some spaces when people were saying Travis Hunter is not a shutdown corner. He's kind of like a zone corner, right? And I'm with him on that. I still believe he can play man too, though. I believe Travis is one of them kind of guys that know how to bait quarterbacks, playing in zone or playing man. He know how to bait quarterbacks, get them to throw the ball his way. And once they throw the ball his way, Travis is a interception machine. Like he turns into a wide receiver when the ball is in the air. So that's what I like about Travis. Travis is the Diggs of corners. Like he the big play. He the guy that's gonna get you the pick. But far as sound, tackles, all this kind of stuff, technique, the dude from Michigan, he him. He is him. Y'all gotta go see this dude from Michigan, bro. Out this world. And the dude from Notre Dame is no punk. And guess what? Guess what? I want y'all to just make a guess. Take a guess of where the guy from Michigan from. What state he from? In case you didn't know, it's Georgia. Georgia Power, baby. Georgia Power, 6'2". Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what y'all talking about. I ain't gonna say that, Peter. I'm not gonna say he like elite speed, size. Dog, he's 6 foot plus. And it ain't like he's slow. Travis Hunter's not getting burnt. Peter, the only thing I feel like, the only thing that's really hurting Travis right now is he's splitting his time. He's splitting his time, so he's not 100% locked in at corner. And I feel like he didn't have receivers to push him to his highest level that first year. Like Jimmy Horn is not a route technician. Weaver was better with his routes, but Weaver ain't just no physical specimen where he gonna push like T-Mac. If Travis would have been going against T-Mac for Arizona, that would have pushed him to a high level. Like, okay, now Marion Miller pushes Travis Hunter. If y'all seen that with Marion Miller, he mossed Travis Hunter last year. So Marion pushed Travis to the next level. I think Travis need to go against LeJounte. He need to go against Will Shepard. He need to go against Miller, the dude from NC State. And it's another guy he need to go against. It's a baby T.O. Once he go against these boys, I want to see Travis Hunter go against all these boys like doing camp, like go against all these boys. Oh, before camp start, like one-on-ones, like they doing one-on-ones, and he go against all 5 of them. Boom, 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 back to back, and he just play corner, for a day and see how many people can catch a ball on him to get his corner skills all the way up. Cause now he got NFL kind of receivers that he get to go against every day. I'm gonna say it's gonna take up Travis his draft status. If he put up 10 touchdowns as a wide receiver, it's gonna take his status up. He is good both ways, Bumpy. I'm gonna say that he good both ways. But I don't think, and I'm gonna say he elite both ways. But I'm saying he's not the number 1 wide receiver, and he ain't the number 1 corner. Not with what I've seen from that dude from Michigan. Y'all go watch that dude from Michigan highlight. What's dang, I don't have his name down. I got a guy from Notre Dame. I'm gonna do a whole video talking about cornerbacks one day. So that's why I didn't remember the guy from Michigan. Hey, appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. I think that Stanford game Travis had just came back. That was his first game back. I don't know. I say him and Charles Woods. Charles Woodson maybe was a little bigger, maybe a little thicker than Travis, but I feel like they close. They similar. I think Travis might got more ability than him, like more, like Travis Hunter got more of that. What is it? It's that whatever Lamar got, that quick twitch. Travis got more of that. And by Travis not being so heavy, it allows him to move and change direction so fast. Like just like a Waddle, just like Lamar. Like since they so skinny, they don't have as much weight. When they plant and go back the other way, they don't have that much weight. They got to redirect so they can move quicker. And you're right. Odell Beckham, same kind of way. That quick twitch. And like all these dudes are kind of like under 200 pounds. The only guy that might be over 200 pounds is Lamar. Lamar might be over 200 pounds because he's so tall. I don't think Travis geared towards college. I think his game gonna transition in pros because he been going against the top guys his whole life, and he been beating them. So I think Travis' mindset is like you ain't better than me. So even when he get to the next level, I feel like he gonna break some of these dudes off. You say he play on his heels too much. That's my first time hearing that. I'll check that out. I don't know. I think Travis going. I think the NFL is kind of turning into like what the NBA turned into. I don't think Travis gonna be a straight like lockdown guy in the NFL, but I think Travis gonna make plays in the NFL. I don't know why you say he can't play both sides in the NFL. I believe he can. I believe he can because we just ain't never seen this before. Just how people were saying uh, a three couldn't run point guard, but Derek Coleman started running point guard, and then LeBron did it. LeBron running point. A lot of people saying a three can't run point. LeBron can run point. Hell, Magic Johnson was a three playing point. But it's just how they looked at it. They just, they just looked at it different. Let me see if I can get promo on the line, y'all. I got a whole bunch of text messages. If I can get a promo in here, y'all. Y'all give me 1 second. Yo, we live, man. You good?
Live on the phone or you live on the stream?
No, I'm live on the phone.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube though. But so what we talked about so far this morning, man, we talked about a little bit of that Coach Prime and Pilar beef on Mother's Day. She was saying he wasn't no present parent, and Coach Prime was giving a shout out to his mother doing Mother's Day, but doing his shout out to his mother doing Mother's Day, you can tell he was throwing some sneak disses at Pilar, and like how you act as a mother, like how you do things the right way, and blah 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 blah. So I was just like, see, and that's why I kind of like Prime and Pilar. Like if he was at an HBCU, it would fly because they gonna keep it popping. But because you know how Ike and Tina was, like you could go have them couples in the hood, and even in the Caucasian side, they got them couples like that. They know in the hood is always they still together, but they always arguing and fight. I kind of like the show that they put on, but it ain't good. It ain't good for the image of a.
Nah, I was about to say that. I don't agree with that. I think
Colorado, even though they like what he's doing from a business aspect and all that stuff he's doing, they ain't gonna get tired of that. Because you telling these kids one thing and then you doing
The same thing you telling them not to do.
Right.
Yeah, you doing what you hear. Yeah.
That's not a good look. I mean, I'm telling you, he just giving Jason Whitlock them ammunition, man. So you can't get mad when Jason Whitlock and them say what they say if you're gonna keep doing this kind of stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what you talking about? The dude for the Bills did it. If y'all actually watch, what dude for the Bills? What he played both ways? I remember, and see, this is what a lot of people sleeping on. Y'all act like Bill Belichick to have them dudes playing both ways. What's that wide receiver, that cornerback that Bill Belichick had playing wide receiver?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude played a whole bunch of games, Brown or something.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
And Bill Belichick had them boys playing both ways like it wasn't nothing.
Well, yeah, he had a linebacker too.
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, you're right.
He played tight end and linebacker.
Yeah. So Bill Belichick will flop them boys around, let them play both ways. And y'all got to understand this about Travis. Travis is elite. He elite like this talent. So when you got elite talent and they got good ball skills, that's the thing. And you got good work ethic, that changes everything. Work ethic, able to catch on to what the coach is trying to do. He can absorb the information real quick, and he can catch the ball. A lot of elite athletes, it's hard for them to focus and catch the ball. We've seen that with a lot of these speedy wide receivers, and we've seen a lot of guys. The reason why they play cornerback and they don't play wide receiver is because they can't catch the ball. Travis can do both.
Right. Yep, I agree.
Now Peter, if he get injured again this year, yeah, his stock might drop a little bit, cause that means that's 3 seasons he ain't never played a whole. But if he play this whole season, don't get injured, I think his stock gonna go through the roof.
But he shouldn't get injured because I don't think he should be playing 100 plays on both sides of the ball with all that talent you got in there now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you got a lot of talent in there, bro. There's no need to burn him out.
Now you might be right, Peter. The reason why Deion landed Travis because he let him know he was gonna be able to play both sides of the ball. That could be true. But Deion probably seen him and was like, "Oh wow, you really can play both sides of the ball." Like he didn't let McClain play both sides of the ball, but he played both sides of the ball in high school. So I'm not gonna say he's gonna let everybody play both sides of the ball unless you can show me you can play both sides of the ball.
Now, what he said, you got to show me you can dominate on one side of the ball first.
Oh yeah. You gotta show me you can dominate on one side of the ball first, and then I'll let you play on the other side. So Travis came in balling, dominating at Jackson. That's why he was able to play wide receiver. And if y'all remember at Jackson, he didn't play 100 plays a game at Jackson, but he played how he played at Jackson. That's how I want him to play this year at Colorado.
Yeah, because they got too many. They got too many weapons, man.
And
now with all these DBs they bringing in there, now you can rest him on defense sometimes too. Especially when you know a team is run heavy.
yeah,
You don't have to put him in there to make them tackles. You can have them bigger corners in there.
yeah, and you know, Jackson had a bunch of wide receivers. They were like 2 deep at wide receiver. Now this year we 2 deep. Last year were we 2 deep at wide receiver?
No, I mean, Amari and Miller, we agree, could have played more.
Yeah.
And, well, I think Mr. Freeze could have played, but they redshirted him. But Mario Miller could have played more. He could have took some of those snaps.
Actually, Mario should have been a starter. He should have took number 4 spot.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree. Yep, I agree 100.
Oh, so you remember the cornerback from James Madison that went to Indiana, right?
Yeah.
How tall was he? 5'9"?
Yep.
All right. So now I want y'all to understand this. Look at the trend. I just watched this dude for Notre Dame. Dude from Notre Dame, he helped Marvin Harrison on 5 targets to 1 catch.
Yep.
Dog, Georgia Power, dog. He from where he from, man? He from Kennesaw Mountain, Antwerp, Georgia. Georgia boy, Georgia Power. That's the Atlanta area. So
Yep. Notre Dame recruit heavy from Georgia.
yeah. So he's 6'2", bro. 6'2". Him, and is the guy from Michigan, is he a sophomore this will he be a sophomore this year playing on the field, or will he be a junior?
I think this is junior year.
Cause you got that guy.
Yep.
I think he better than Travis. I'm gonna do a breakdown of these corners tomorrow, y'all. We're gonna do a breakdown of these corners. And then you got the other corner for Kansas State that's coming back. I think he won the what's it called, the Blitmere Call for Award for the best corner. Is that, I don't know the name of the award, but whatever the award is for the corners, he won that last year. And he coming back.
Yeah.
And I thought the dude for Kansas State, for Kansas was the best. The Kansas State dude won the award last year. He coming back. And then you got the guy from Kansas State. All these dudes like 6 foot tall, 6'2". So if you're looking at this, I see why they're doing what they're doing. Yeah, James Madison, the guy, he solid. His film looked great. But he undersized for what the NFL want right now.
Right.
So I ain't mad at Colorado for sticking with the plan if you're trying to put guys in the league. If you want to be known as the NFL, the road to the NFL, like this is the school you go to, because Alabama lost that title now. Now Georgia got that title, but it's kind of like Georgia, Georgia, LSU, Ohio State, and Clemson right now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them boys transferring out of Alabama. Florida State kind of. But I think Colorado trying to position themselves for guys to know, like, look, if I go to Colorado and start, for sure, I'm going to go high. If I'm on a team, I'm at least get me a spot. I'm going to get me a tryout.
Right.
I think that's what these boys they trying to do. That's the mission in Colorado.
Yeah. Hey, keep talking. I gotta do something real quick.
All right. But and the corner, I'm telling y'all, his name is Savion Riley. Y'all go look up Savion Riley highlights. I think he had a pick six last year, and I think the dude from Michigan had a pick six last year. Like, these boys playing on a high level, and I didn't even go look at the dude for Kansas State right now. So now I'm gonna follow all these dudes. If y'all follow me on my Instagram page, all the guys I post on there, I'm gonna follow these dudes this year. So I'm gonna follow the cornerback that went to Indiana. So if he make highlights or whatever, I'm gonna track these dudes. The corner at Notre Dame, I'm gonna track him. The corner at Michigan, I'm gonna track him. And the corner at Kansas and Kansas State, I'm gonna track them. So that's like 5 corners I'm gonna be looking at plus Travis, and to see which guy I think. Because if I just watch Travis every week, I'm gonna automatically think Travis the best, because that's all I'm seeing. But once I see other guys and I see how, because I want to see if these other guys have a bad week, like Travis had a bad week that time when he was playing against Stanford. I want to see if that was a bad week for Travis. I put the Michael Jordan face on Travis that week, because that dude caught the ball all behind his neck. That receiver was in the zone that night. That's not Travis' normal MO, but Travis do give up plays. Like I said, I compare him to Diggs for Dallas Cowboys. He gonna make plays, but he gonna give up plays. I saw that in the SWAC. Hey, appreciate you, Diggs. Yeah, hey, Riley, he the real deal, folks. That joker the real deal. Dog. That is short, bro. Dog, 5'9" short. Just look at it like this right here. If y'all running, if it's a 6'4" wide receiver, 6'3" wide receiver, he got longer arms than the cornerback already. So now he got longer arms and he got more height. So if they do a deep ball where they running full speed and the cornerback really can't jump because if you jump to try to gather yourself, you're gonna lose your position. If the quarterback can put it right on the money on the deep ball, in that long 6'3", 6'4" frame stretch out like this right here, and you got them 5'9" arms, your arms gonna be down here. Your arms gonna be down here. And they gonna catch the ball over you, bro. Especially in jump ball situations. Jump ball situation when you got an athletic dude like Travis,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard. Like Baby T.O. Baby T.O. and that 5'9" corner, that ain't what you want, bro. You got 6'4" that can.
I don't know, bro. If you go look at his film, he shut down some 6'3", 6'4" receivers.
Yeah, but that
That's
6'3".
what Buffett Prime was breaking it down.
Yeah.
Look at this guy.
But that 6'3", 6'4" wide receivers that's playing in mid-major. That's mid-major talent. They mid-major for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck.
I mean, well, this is crazy. I mean, yeah, but I mean, you about to find out because he's in the Big Ten now.
Oh yeah, we got to find out real quick now. We about to find out.
Don't forget, Randy Moss was a mid-major at Marshall.
Yeah, but Randy Moss played at mid-major because he messed up going to Florida State.
Yeah, but you don't know if that's the same thing with some of them other guys. They probably messed up.
Yeah, but they ain't being publicized the same way. Like with Randy, everybody like Randy was that guy. Like Randy was kind of like a McCarty coming out. Like he wasn't the #1 player, but he was in like top 10 guys coming out of high school. And he was like, okay. And then he kept getting in trouble. And he was like, Like McLean. I keep calling that man McCarty. McLean.
Yeah, because some of those guys, like, they might be 5'9", but they might have like a 6'5" or 7-foot wingspan. Some of them dudes got long arms.
I mean, and you do have those unique guys. You have short guys that overachieve all the time. I'm just saying, when you got a guy like Larry Fitzgerald, at 6'4", that good body control, it's gonna be harder for a shorter guy to cover him. Cause their catch radius is crazy. Now, if he go against a Tyreek Hill, if he go against a Waddle, I think he can hold his own. But when he go against,
I mean, I agree, but if you got a special guy, I mean, Aeneas Williams wasn't that tall. I don't think Darryl Green was 6 foot. I mean, you got some Pro Bowl, Hall of Fame NFL corners that weren't 6 foot.
yeah, but dudes you name dudes that was played in the 90s. Name some dudes from 2010 and up that's short, that ball.
You got like guys in the 90s could cover.
I was just saying, name some guys in 2010 and up that's short, that's balling like that.
2010 and up. Sante Samuel Jr. How tall is he?
Sante Samuel Jr.
Yeah, he played with the Chargers. Well, he was at Florida State. His daddy wasn't that tall.
I don't know how you said that when I tall. I don't know how tall he is. I don't know.
Asante Samuel. He played with the Eagles and the Falcons.
Hey, y'all know how tall Asante Samuel is? They say he like 6'1". See, a lot of that it's just like the NBA. They did a stat showing the NBA like the average player was like 6'3" back in the damn 80s, like average. You take it from the tallest to the shortest. And then I seen like they were saying by 2010 the average player was gonna be around by 6'6". So they keep getting taller and taller. Now you got cats like Wemby coming in the league. That big other dude you talking about that 7-footer. Like you got 7-footers now playing like guards now. You got that other 7'4" dude. You got Manute Bowles' sons, 7'3". You got the kids getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, but you had that in the 90s too. You had guys playing like guards, but the coaches wouldn't allow that.
Yeah, they wouldn't allow. Yeah.
You had guys that could do it.
Yeah, you right about that.
But now they giving them guys more
No.
freedom.
No. Money came back. Money for Life came back and said he 5'10". He 5'10".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got corners that can do it, bro. It's all about that heart, man. I mean, because think about it. Look at 46. 46 was balling. He was balling against all them boys.
Yeah,
Mario Miller, he monstered everybody. It wasn't just him.
yeah. But see,
He was
but
just
that,
a Mr. Wide receiver.
but that.
Every receiver don't catch the ball with their hands like that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they will probably have trouble if a receiver was good with his hands and he can always high point the ball. Now you're in trouble. But every receiver don't do that. Yeah, every receiver don't do that.
So you heard the noise. McClain looking at. He just did a visit to Florida Gators. Yeah, and hold up. I'm saying something about Alabama right now. Hold on. Something just came out 2 hours ago. Hold on. They was talking about how Brian Kelly made headlines talking about how he don't buy players, so he ain't going to Notre Dame. Well, no, that's all they saying. They just posting that saying. And see, this is the thing about this is why YouTube is starting to kill these major outlets, ESPN and all. Why they had to let all these guys go. 24/7 Sports. They talking about. They just dropped it 2 hours ago when McClain was at Florida this weekend. So they behind like no, so they 2 days behind. Two-day behind, folks. But I'm trying to see if any of our guys sign. Any of our old guys, did they sign this weekend? We know Willie Gaines going to Merge State. See if any of our guys signed out. I know we got 40 guys now that done signed in. So we had 41 to leave. I think 45. So what's going on, man? I'm over my old stumping ground, y'all. I'm trying to find some Colorado news, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. Hold on, y'all bear with me for a second. So we got 40 guys in right now, and y'all, it's looking nice, bro. It's looking nice. Like even your boy had the back pedal. Even Rico Knowles had the back pedal, and he's starting to see the light now. He like, damn, Colorado's starting to bring in some good dudes. They bringing in dudes with experience that done played in bowl games. We got the safety that came from Vanderbilt, and by way of Miami. He came in the corner from these two dudes are the ones I'm highest the most on that we just brought in. R.J. Johnson, the guy from Arkansas, and Savion Riley, the safety from I'm gonna say Vanderbilt because he really played at Vanderbilt. And then you got the Hood brothers coming in, and the Thompson tackle from Louisville. I like that big dude, man. 6'4".
Keep talking.
Say keep talking.
Yeah, keep talking. I'll be back.
All right. And then we got the lineman from Clemson, Zach Owens, big boy. I mean, we got the big lineman, Peyton, Kirkland from Texas. Like, boy, we got some boys. Hayden, the running back from Ohio. Like, it's looking good. We got both of the Pitt defensive ends. So right now, dog, we getting crazy, bro. And we got the D lineman from Ohio State. I think his name is Bully. I wonder what number he gonna get. Is he gonna wear number 0? He from Ohio, Bobcats. And we got like Herm Smith. I think he already starting right now. Then we got the other tight end, the tight end from Ohio State. I think he gonna come in and do what we need him to do. I think that's the kind of tight end we need. You need a tight end that's gonna be a run first guy, but he's a good play action guy. And he's a good third down safety net for Shador. And then Jalen Wester, the linebacker, I feel like he gonna do good for us. DJ McKinney, I feel like he gonna do good for us. Oklahoma State, I feel like he gonna make some noise. And I don't know what's gonna happen with Will Walker. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with Will Walker. We're gonna see. And I think the Rashid Amos, that running back, I think he gonna help us more so in the passing game when Shador is checking down. Those little quick passes out. The same stuff they were gonna do with Dylan last year. But this is the thing with Dylan. Dylan had to make people miss. This dude is finna run through tackles. This dude got a still form. He reminded me of Ricky Waters from back in the day. He can juke and make you miss. He got great hands, but he's physical. He's a physical guy. So I think with him being on the field, he's not really gonna be more so of a blocker. He's gonna be that fifth wide receiver on our team. He's just gonna be coming out the backfield. I mean, and with LeJontay Western, I think he gonna light the city on fire. They left him off all the wide receiver lists. Like, no, he ain't even in the top 75. So I think he got a point to prove. Like, even with Will Shepherd coming in, they giving more height to Will Shepherd. They kind of, and I'm noticing during the spring game, 3rd and 12 and all that, even with Travis out there, Shador was looking for LeJontay. Like, Shador asked LeJontay to come to Colorado. So yeah, you say nobody wearing number 0? Dang, I think that does Prime make that rule, man? I want somebody to wear number 0, man. I like that number. What's up, LG? Other guys I'm high on. The dude from Furman, Van and Yates. See, he's not that tall. He's 5'10 and a half. He from Roswell, Georgia, though. He a Georgia boy. Georgia Power. Van Yates. I'm gonna see what he gonna do. He might come in and be a good practice player and give us a good look, but we never know. And Wiggins, I think Wiggins for LSU, I think he really gonna make a splash. I'm on the fence with Barnes from Alabama, the big D tackle. He's 6'5", 315. I'm on the fence with him. I think the dude from Louisville, Thomas, is gonna take that spot. Or I think 88 is gonna try to hold that spot. And I'm surprised. I want to see what's gonna happen with BJ Green. I want to see what's gonna happen with BJ Green. I want to see if he gonna be able to outcompete these guys from Pitt and LSU. Or is he gonna be a gadget guy? They're gonna bring him in. I think they might bring him in and put him down like on the interior line on 3rd and long downs and let him rush from the inside. Cause he 270, but he's shorter. He like 6'1", so he a compact guy. And I want Wade to show up, y'all. The Wade brothers. I want the linebacker. I want him to show up a little bit more. He didn't show me a lot. I need him to show up. Hold on, let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, Prime being old school, man. He need to cut that out. They need to let that 0 ride, but they didn't like 0 mean you can ball. Like nothing comes my way. Like I'm not having none of that. You get nothing. See, Prime looking at the number 0 wrong. What's up, LD? You be checking in every now and then. I see you checking in every now and then, LD. 73. Yeah, Prime need to change that rule, man. He need to change that rule. He need to let them boy get number 0. That's a new thing, man. He showing his age with that. He need to open up and cause that 0 looks so good in that black, in them black uniforms. Yeah, and that's the thing about a lot of these boys. They got a lot of years left. A lot of these boys coming in now, they got a bunch of years left. Yeah, man. Hey, your number don't make you. You make the number. I learned that with them basketball boys. They go to them camps. They just get them boys any number, 129. You go out there and ball. You go out there and ball. But I think Will Shepherd. Honestly, y'all, I think Will Shepherd is the biggest piece of this puzzle. I think Will Shepherd, because I think he got all kind of ability. I think this dude had 26 touchdowns his senior year in high school, but he broke his arm or something like that. So a lot of people didn't know about him because he broke his arm. So I think Shadu and Will Shepherd and LeJounte finna kill, and Travis. And I think Jimmy gonna be the beneficial guy out of all of this. He gonna be the guy that's gonna get open, because if you don't double Travis or Will Shepherd or LeJounte, they gonna hurt you. Like they gonna try to always get them extra attention. And I think Jimmy gonna get caught going against the third string cornerback, getting caught up on a linebacker, a slow safety, and Jimmy gonna just turn the afterburners on. That's what I think gonna happen. Now I want to see the dude Carter from Arkansas. I want to see what he gonna do. Like I kind of forgot about Carter. He getting kind of caught up in the mix where I'm forgetting about him. And I'm gonna go back and watch the game, y'all, of Wade. They say Wade played a bowl game and he looked bad in the bowl game. The quarterback Wade for Kentucky. I'm gonna go look at their bowl game. It was 2 years. It wasn't last year. It was the year before last. I'm gonna go back and look at that. But Hill Green, I think he finna make our defense be a disciplined defense. I think he finna make our defense be like a unit. I think he's the guy that we needed to make everybody feel like, okay, we got a lead out here on the field. Because Travis, it's hard for Travis to be your leader on defense when he playing offense and defense. Travis is just like a unicorn. But Hill Green, I think he gonna be the one that really pulls that defense together. I see what he did at Charlotte. He got all them boys together, and they all kind of rallied around him when they made plays and stuff. They looked for him because they know he was coming. Like he was like the big brother of the group. So I hope he comes over here and he say the right things in his interviews too. I can kind of tell when they ask him questions, you can tell he's thinking about what he's gonna say before he say stuff. So I'm trying to see if any more of these guys. So we know Bishop went to Georgia State. Let me see. Hold on, what y'all talking about? Jimmy ain't starting. Now I don't know. I think Jimmy gonna start, bro. I think Jimmy gonna start. And you know, I make that video calling Jimmy out. I made that video calling Jimmy and McClain out, and McClain ended up transferring, and I feel like Jimmy picked it up. Now, if he had them drops like how he had last year, I can see him losing his spot. If he had them drops like he did last year, it could be over for him. And y'all hit the like button, wipe y'all feet, hit the like button. Come, we got 20 likes, we got 30-some people in here. I know we can get more likes than 22. We can get that thing up. We can run it up to 30. Run them likes up to 30. And he bumped it. Playing safety. She running back. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It depends. Cause we just had another guy to get picked up by the Redskins last night. I think dang. Sensei, what's the guy name that got picked up last night? Derek something, Broderick or something. I can't remember his name, but I think he played linebacker or defensive end for us. But he got picked up last night. And so we got 5 dudes that got picked up last night that really wasn't household names like that. So these guys looking and they paying attention. Like what Coach Prime is saying, like we got 9 dudes on our staff that was in the NFL heavily for like 10 plus years. Like they got over 100 plus years, like 130 some years of NFL experience. So what that means is all these guys got connections. They got connections. They got connections. So the NFL know some of these guys that come in here, they not gonna make the team or they gonna be on the practice squad. But if I go to Colorado and stay in Colorado, and if I do what I gotta do, I'm gonna get seen in Colorado. If I go to Arkansas, nobody might not see me. If I train, like nobody ain't talking about Auburn right now. Like even like doing the Auburn Pro Day, they don't have a number one guy that everybody like want to go see. Hey, Colorado, everybody come to see Travis and Shador. So if you're doing your pro day, like all these schools, I don't know if y'all know this, but every school have their own pro day. So, and that's why Cam Newton went in through for Auburn a few years ago doing his pro day because his brother had played for Auburn and his brother was coming back there to do his pro day. So if Cam there, if any scouts want to look at Cam, they would have to see Cam's brother because he was throwing to his brother during the same time. So if the brother do something to impress him, they might take their notes and say, this guy look pretty good. And with your pro day, it depends on how you test out. Like how far your broad jump is, what's your 40 time, and they look if you're a wide receiver, how you run your routes, how many drops you have, and they looking at all this kind of stuff. So if you impress them doing the drills, and if the coaches, like all these coaches got connects, if they say, hey man, this guy he got good work ethic, we ain't had no problems with him. He one of them kind of guys that's right there, and he probably a year or two away from really being a good player. Y'all can bring him in, put him on the practice squad, and he might blossom into some late round pick. This guy got talent, I'm telling you, dog. So they might listen to that and say, when they start getting to the bottom, because everybody, they get so many free agents. They start looking around and saying, who we need. And if the coaches are saying, this guy showed up on time, did what he's supposed to do, that's what they want from practice players. The last thing you want in the NFL is have a dude on the practice team that you paying like $300 and something thousand to just be a practice dummy, messing up, getting in trouble. Like Bishop. Bishop, if he get in trouble again at Georgia State, he might not make nobody practice team. Because it's just like, we can't afford to have this dude on the team and go out here and get some bad pub. Not saying Bishop a bad guy. I'm just saying y'all know how Bishop done had his issues. He at his third school now. Same thing with McLean. If McLean keep hopping schools, whatever, a lot of teams might not even pick him up on the practice squad because it's like, okay, you got talent, but you got too much off the field noise coming with you.
Yeah, but it's a lot of dudes like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Been in multiple schools and still got picked up.
Yeah, you're right. But if you go to Colorado and you don't play, they was asking, do a lot of guys, if these guys don't play at Colorado, should they transfer out? I'm like, nah, because if you stay at Colorado, now you still gonna get seen. And if the coaches say, look, he a good dude, he ain't no off the field issues, you still got a better chance getting picked up at Colorado on the bench or playing spot and here and there than trying to go to Arkansas and start. They might not pick you up from Arkansas. They might not pick you up from Central Florida.
Yeah, because it was like what Deion was telling them about practice. When all them scouts come into practice, you better be playing like you're playing in the game. Because they paying attention to that. And them scouts said it too when he had them scouts speak. He said they be taking notes at practice. Don't think we just here writing down stuff. He said we pick up guys all the time based off their practice habits because them guys we know we can develop. If we see they got good practice ethics, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They believe they can develop you. So that's why he be telling them dudes, hey, you got to go 100% at practice.
Nah, and look what Sensei,
100%.
look what Sensei just dropped in the chat. Rod Ward, he got picked up by the Commanders this weekend, right? And
Yep.
but what he said was he had a really good pro day, a really good pro day. So think about it. You got some cats just going there to be around Coach Prime. Y'all saw that down there in Jackson. Some cats just want to be down there and shake Coach Prime's hand. So you're gonna have a lot of scouts want to be there just to be a part of the media. Like this ain't normal what Coach Prime got going on. So it's kind of like what Prime got going on. It's kind of like he getting more press than the All-Star game, than the Pro Bowl. He get more press than the Pro Bowl. He getting the kind of press like the NBA All-Star game. I'm not gonna say he getting Super Bowl press, but he getting close to like NBA All-Star game press. And you gotta think about this: one team, one man, and he compete against the best players in the damn NBA. He getting the same kind of pull.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But what I want to ask you, man, I had you on the phone. I want to ask you something. Okay.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I got one more thing.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. So we had a Rob J sighting, y'all. Rob J. I don't know if y'all remember Rod J. Rod J was the radio guy, talent down there at Jackson State. Rod J. He interviewed. I don't know if y'all know, but Jackson State, they had a real good basketball coach, and she ended up leaving. She took a job somewhere else. I know Promo probably he gonna know it. She went somewhere. Y'all know where she took a job to? I can't remember where she went. I know she moved up though. She moved up to like the Power 5 level. But he did an interview. Rob J did an interview with the new basketball coach. So we're gonna talk about that when Promo come back. Yeah, so see, Rod Ward, he came from Southern Utah. He was very undersized as well. Still got picked up. So that's why I feel like a lot of these guys, they're gonna stay for 3 reasons, I think. One, Colorado, like Bishop said. Bishop said, man, he didn't want to leave Colorado. He said he was like, man, them mountains, man, I'm gonna miss the mountains. So you're gonna miss the mountains, like that's just the beauty of being somewhere that's kind of natural, the water clean, no pollution, like, and like I was saying, the crime low, all that. Like you got a good atmosphere where you can go and focus on your schoolwork. But then you got all the celebrities coming through. Like, how many people can say they done seen Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross and Lil Wayne and all them boys back to back to back to back, like every weekend? Like, that's, dog, you gonna have stories to tell. You're going to have so many stories to tell. So that aspect of it. But then their facilities are crazy. They spend a lot of money on the facilities, and Coach Prime is upgrading. So you got that aspect. And then we got the exposure that we were just talking about. They finna have more viewers than any other college football team. Hands down. More viewers. So if you get a pick or if you get a sack with Colorado, more eyes see you than if you get a sack at South Carolina right now.
Yeah, what up?
Hey, Promo, do you know where the Jackson State coach went to? Did she go to Charlotte?
Yeah.
Yeah. You right, D. Yeah, she went to Charlotte. So I see your boy Rob J, dog. Rob J, he was interviewing, and it's funny how everything kind of go in circles. He was interviewing the new head coach for the Lady Tigers at Jackson State, right? She just came from Alabama A&M. So guess what probably happened? When she got a job for the Tigers, a lot of her girls probably hit the transfer portal. A lot of the Jackson State girls probably hit the transfer portal, went to Charlotte, and probably a lot of the Alabama A&M girls came over to Jackson State. So guess what? That freed up some spots for Deion Sanders' baby girl. That's probably why she ended up going to Alabama A&M. They probably had a whole bunch of roster spots to fill. Cause you know every time you have a coach turnover, now a lot of kids jump in that portal. Cause some of them, if they were starters with that coach, they're gonna go with their coach, especially if they playing in the same conference. So that's how Shalimar probably got her spot over there, got her scholarship at Texas A&M. I mean Alabama A&M. But it was good seeing Rod J, dog. It was good just to see him. I miss, if anybody that I wish Coach Prime would have brought up to Colorado, I wish it was Rob J. And Rob J asked to come up to Colorado. I like their chemistry on and off the camera. I like it better than. Do you ever see Neely and Prime do videos together? Promo.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Only when he's interviewing him.
Like, I haven't really seen that. I guess I don't watch Neely's show as much. I see Neely when he interviewing with a guy from Denver Daily or something. The Denver Post or something like that.
Yeah. No, he interviews Neely. Neely interviews him.
He interviews Prime.
Yeah.
I don't see. Do they interviews have the same kind of energy that Rob J had? You remember Rob J, him and Deion used to laugh?
Yeah. No, but Rob J said, I think Scotty and them or somebody interviewed him, and he didn't want to leave HBCU. Like, he didn't mind going up there periodically, but he knew he can't play both sides of the fence.
Yeah, but hell,
Like, he's like diehard HBCU.
Yeah, HBCU go. They did it. Neely should have a special.
But that's why he catching so much heat.
I mean,
all of them.
That's true. But I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this. If Coach Prime, now I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna just keep it a book with this right here. If Coach Prime and Rob J have a special where they talk about Colorado, but they also talk about a little HBCU ball at the same time, like the top teams over there, huh?
I say that probably work.
Yeah, that right there. If they blend the two, so now, but you get to get their chemistry on tape. I think that'll be good. Cause I think Deion still got love for HBCU too. I feel like he does. What's going on, Shirley?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, I gotta ask you a question about this. I asked her earlier. So Shaq was seen spotted out with a 21-year-old in another country. They was all hugged up in the pool and everything. Shaq 52, she 21. Is there any problem here? Is they grown? Or
She's 21. They grown.
They grown.
Yeah, people been doing that for years.
Yeah.
He's the only. He's not the only one.
Yeah. They say your boy Leonardo Caprio.
Oh yeah. All his women been like in their 20s.
Nah, you see that dude got.
He's a king.
You see that dude got locks now? He's like Bob Marley right now.
Yeah. All his women been right in the 20s.
Hey, hold on, LG. You talking about Neely and Prime? They always do videos together now or back in the day? Cause I haven't seen them do a video recently.
Yeah, he always doing with Prime. That's why Deion gave him the access he got. Like, if you listen to Neely's show, Deion is explaining to you why he got Neely there, because, he ain't going to say nothing bad about Deion, so he get all the access.
Yeah. So,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah. So that's why I ain't gonna never get my pass, y'all. Damn.
Nah, you ain't gonna never get your pass, bro. But see, he kind of contradicts himself, because when he does that show where he got Chico on there, Life of Football, and all them guys, he said, I don't mind y'all getting on me when I do something wrong. You know what I mean? But when people get on him, he don't like it.
Yeah, he don't like that. Yeah, he don't like that. Prime don't like that.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
Because he said, hey, if I do something wrong, you call me out. Hey, I don't mind that. I appreciate y'all keeping it 100. So I'm just confused there. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah. Me and Promo need to do our own. We need to have a show for real. Man, I think people like Promo. When I'm on here by myself, I do pretty good. But when I got Promo, I got somebody I can feed off of, and Promo, he be goddamn switch hitting on me sometimes. Sometimes I be like, okay, I know what he gonna say. Then he'll switch up on me, start hitting left hand on me. I'm like, hold on, man, you just said this, and like I went back and watched our interview we had the other day. The question was, we were talking about, can Anthony Edwards play in the NFL? Promo done turn the conversation to if he play in the NFL, he gonna hurt his knee and he gonna mess up his money. That wasn't the damn question, but now he got me arguing about will he hurt his knees. I'm like, boy, he done got me twisted around. I gotta learn when go
one
ahead.
thing you would like, Gilbert Arenas agreed with you. He said, I can put Anthony Edwards and LeBron James in the NFL right now.
Oh yeah.
And they're ball.
Oh yeah, dog. They too. When I see a guy was talking about baseball, he was talking about pitches. When pitches are taller, how they can generate more force because their limbs and stuff are longer. It's just a natural movement where a taller guy can create more force. And I was like, And I started thinking about that stuff, and I was like, okay, well that just give a taller player more of an advantage.
Well, because with their length, their ball reach the plate faster. But not all tall guys got that velocity though.
Yeah, now all tall guys get and see with a lot of tall guys, this is the thing about NBA players why they different from most tall guys. Most tall guys, and you see it sometimes in the NBA, they slow. But when you fast and you tall, like how LeBron fast and tall,
Oh yeah.
that's when it turned into something else. Like if you watch Dwayne Wade, you would think Dwayne Wade like 6'1", 6'2". Then you realize he's 6'4". Like, god dang.
Right. That's why they call it the Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what you say. But if you put Russell Westbrook at corner, wide receiver, or safety, he a dog.
I don't know, dog.
Dog. Russell Westbrook one of the most athletic dudes I done ever seen, bro.
Hey, he might be, but you talking about putting that dude on defense? I don't know about that, bro.
Yeah, hey, Bunter said you need to get
Put him
to.
at wide receiver? Cool.
Yeah, I think he could play safety. I was just watching the old boy, them dudes that got in trouble with these false claims, and this is what they were doing. These boys were putting out false claims. And for y'all that don't know, there's a bunch of NBA players got some jail time. One dude got up to 10 years. Then one dude, Terrence Williams, got 10 years, dog. And Terrence Williams, I remember playing with this dude on NBA 2K. I remember this dude was playing for the Nets and the Rockets. Dog, how you get 10 years in prison for fraud?
Hey, easy. Wish his Snipes did too. They don't play that.
Yeah, but I think he wasn't paying the taxes. This dude was lying that he was getting two dental work done and stuff and wasn't getting it done. And they got false claims on him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Big Baby got them 40 months. Big Baby they're laughing, talking about something. I'm finna jacking off in the corner. He ain't listen to what's my man? Charles and White. Charles and White was like,
Right.
Charles White said, yeah, you know them all them thug boys, they don't never talk about what they did in prison. They don't never talk about what happened when them lights went off in prison. And you just gotta understand this. I mean, now they might end up going to a different kind of facility, because you got different kind of facilities. You got the regular kind, like for the criminals, just car theft and breaking in houses, and then you got a cats that's doing like upper level Fed crimes, that's selling big time dope, or they doing like money laundry stuff like that. And this falls up under that money laundry kind of thing. So he probably gonna go to a Fed facility where they be kind of laid back, where they have computers and stuff. They have their own little room, and they can have visits. Now some of these cats that do this Fed time, they stay at facilities where they can actually just walk out the door and walk off if they wanted to, but they just stay there.
But Gilbert Arenas did a good show on him. He was like, this guy, he is so dumb. Like he said some of these dudes need to stay off social media. So this dude, Big Baby's on social media. I don't know if he was rolling a blunt or something, talking like, yeah, none of this stuff ain't real. I appreciate my people support me and all these fake accusations, this and that. And Gilbert Arenas, he paused it. He said, how can you be on live with all these accusations up against you and these investigations, and it's a duffel bag or a bag full of money right behind you where I can see it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was talking about.
A bag full of money.
No, this what it was. This what he talking about. He was on a private jet, folks. He was on a private jet, eating some Popeye chicken, and he had a briefcase over here with money all in the, and he was like, y'all don't worry about this. All this is false. Like, how can you get on camera and say all this is false when it's really real?
Right.
You about to go to jail.
Like, dude, idiot, man. And then go start crying. Like, how you gonna be tough and then start crying? They get you.
Yeah, and the thing about it, he made it like a crying face, but then he started laughing about it. Like, he was just like, yeah, man, I'm be playing with myself and working out. He was like, this guy well stopping me from eating cookies. I'm like, hamburgers. I'm like, what?
Oh man.
Nah, you know he supposed to be. If he talking this crazy after you don't got sentenced, you supposed to be on Gilbert Arenas podcast.
Oh man, he gonna be clowning him. Like, you big dummy.
I remember Big Baby was talking about when they was in another country, and they had to be somewhere at like 2 o'clock or something, and Big Baby overslept. During his rookie year, he overslept. He said he tried to get an Uber to take him down there. He couldn't speak the language, whatever, and the guy could only take him so far. Then he had to get out, he had to run and all that kind of stuff. He was like, he showed up to wherever they was at. He was a little late, but he was sweating and stuff, and Doc Rivers, they were laughing at him. They were like, boy, this dude here. So he didn't get cut. He thought he was gonna get cut, but he still. So, but that just let you know, from day one, he was always just doing his own thing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tell me this. Oh, so this is what we were talking about. I want to bring you in on this. So, with the new head coach for JSU, you think she gonna have the same success as the last coach, or their program gonna fall off a little bit?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, what did she do at her last stop?
She did pretty good. She was talking about how she at the other schools she had been to and how they upgraded, and she kept moving. Like, she'll be in her school for like 2 years. She'll upgrade the program, go somewhere else. So she kept moving. And I think she was at Clemson before as an assistant coach before she got the job at A&M. And she said when she got to A&M, I think they was on probation, and she ended up turning that program around at A&M, Alabama A&M.
Yeah.
She's kind of fine too,
I mean,
bro.
it's some big shoes. It's some big shoes to fill because that girl was winning championships. So
yeah.
if she thinks she gonna do it in 2 years, there, I don't know.
Hey, you might want to go check out promo. I know how you do. She married though. You can't. She married.
Hey, if she ain't got nothing on my girl from Texas.
She ain't rocking. Hey, Texas. That's different. That's a whole different animal right there. Now. Hey, call for Texas. We need you. We need you for an interview.
Yeah, she is. Man, the WNBA need her.
Yes, sir. The WNBA need her. Yeah, but her and Angela Reed.
Yeah.
Angel Reed. They'll set the damn WNBA on fire.
No, the other coach, the high school coach that they fired.
Ooh, she need to be the assistant coach.
Like fashion show.
She need to be the assistant.
Because they can get the WNBA and they'll get like a clothing deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But man, look here. They need to get a clothing deal with 21, Forever 21, or Fashion Over. They'll put Fashion Over on the map for real.
Yeah. That's how you do it. Oh, you see what's been happening?
Who? What's been happening?
Like all them girls and WNBA girls need to stop hating and start thanking that girl Caitlyn. Because now Caitlin coming in, getting all these endorsements. Guess what?
What?
Nike just gave the black girl that got Player of the Year last year, gave her a shoe deal. She got
And see, and I was wondering that. I'm like, how the girl get Player of the Year? I think she was Player of the Year twice. I think.
Yeah. Yep. The pressure.
And they ain't
They had
got
to do
nothing.
it. Yep. Yep. The pressure. So now you're gonna start seeing more girls get them shoe deals.
Yeah.
All them endorsements. Like
Yeah.
this girl, I mean, just a walk-in. She's like Curry, bro. But she's
Mm.
like LeBron, like a walk-in Michael Jordan, like a walking brand.
Yeah.
And I like she has a good head on her shoulders. Like she don't let it get to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I see how she said she played the PlayStation all the time. Like she don't really
Yeah.
go out like that. She'll be in the house playing the PlayStation. So
Hey,
that shows she got a competitive edge.
Hey, could that be a deal? Another deal on the
That
table?
could be another deal. That's what I was saying. Like she could play PlayStation.
WNBA basketball game, taking the club on the cover.
Hey, but even if she just play the NBA for right now and play
Yeah.
other like kids, she'll probably make so much money playing. She'll probably make more money playing kids
Yep.
than she playing a video game than she making the WNBA.
Yep. You know what I would do?
What?
I would do that. Like I would do that. I would create a WNBA game, put her on the cover, like the MVP on the cover, like her, like kind of like the EA Sports just did with those guys.
Mm-hmm.
Put like some other good players in the background behind her,
Yeah.
and then have like Juju and some of them other college girls, top college girls, make appearances in there. NIL deal for them.
Yeah.
Put them in the upcoming draft.
Well, I'll say this right here. I don't know if they can hold their own game right now because I don't know if they got enough fans. But she could be like, you know how they have players like old school players like Jordan, all of them in the in the 2K game. Her avatar can probably be in there where you can get her and play with her on.
If PlayStation make a WNBA game and Caitlin Clark's on the cover, them girls gonna buy it. I guarantee you.
I don't know. Girls don't play games like guys. I don't know.
They gonna play. I'm talking about the athlete girls that play. They be playing 2K. Man, did you go on Twitch? You know how many girls be playing 2K on there? And Madden?
I like to see that. I think 2K will be afraid.
It be some girls on there balling, dog. Because guess what? The video game companies done got wind of that. And they know when you got them girls on there, they market it. The girls like to talk.
Yeah. Girls get paid now.
Games on live, bro. Because when I was managing Game Crazy, it's a GameStop kind of like it's a store like GameStop. When I was in Illinois, they used to take us to E3 every year for the gaming convention, and promote the game, get the knowledge on all the video games and the consoles.
Yeah.
And we met like the top gamer girls. They played like Halo, and we got a chance to meet them. Like them girls really play them games, though, and they get paid. Them gamer girls get paid.
Hey, LG, you say 2K is dead. Now, I have noticed 2K hasn't had the same buzz as it had a few years. I thought it was because I wasn't playing no more. So you saying 2K done kind of died down a little bit?
Yeah, it died down a little bit, but I think next year when they put Wemby on the cover, or Anthony Edwards, it's gonna get back up there.
Yeah, it's just I think we got LeBron withdraw now. LeBron and Curry withdraw we tired them boy.
I mean, think about trying to play Wemby on 2K. How you gonna stop him?
And that was some of the stuff that they did in them little background leagues. Right. Online, them boys had them big tall dudes shooting threes. So it's funny, like 2K created Wemby. Like everybody was thinking about a big tall 7-foot dude shooting threes. Yep. Now he in real life.
Yep, that's facts.
Yeah. What do I want to ask you, man? Hey, hold on.
But I just hope with all that stuff that's going on with Deion, I hope they come to a resolution and move past that. Like,
that's what I want to ask you. You weren't on here when we did a vote. Hey, who you taking, dog? If you had to, you gonna take Trace or you gonna take Pilar?
I'm taking Tracy.
Hey, we got more Traces than we got Pilar. We got more Traces.
Yeah, I mean I like Pilar too, but I don't know. I can't do that crazy, man.
I like a little crazy every now and then. I like a little crazy.
I can't do it though.
I like a little crazy, boy. Like we supposed to went to the dinner last night. This joker mad cause
I
ah
mean, Jay Prince can't handle it. Come on, man.
oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like, I gotta wear the pants over here. She was probably wearing the pants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, nah. I'm the number one.
Sensei, you saying people are tired of the subpar gameplay? Dang, NBA 2K was better than live a long time ago. It made live get pushed out the window. Now y'all saying it's subpar now?
I think because they made it too complicated to shoot the ball. Because that's why I stopped playing. I'm like, man, it's the shooting mechanics. I don't like it. The shooting mechanism. Just let me push the button, man. Release, press and release, timing.
Yeah. They started trying to make it hard and do all that other stuff. They were making it too hard to learn how to play.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Flick the thumbstick this way. Like, man, you ain't got time for all that.
Yeah. I'm trying to play right now. I gotta. It's gonna take me 3 days to learn how to shoot.
Yeah. But I tell you one thing, and the NCAA was better than Madden before they stopped it.
I think the reason why
sold Madden every year. So
I think the reason why NCAA was better than Madden because you had so many more teams and you had all them different dynasty modes. It was so much stuff you could do that was just it gave the game more life.
oh yeah, I mean, but the gameplay too, it was more exciting, more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at college, like you're gonna have a lot of big players in college, especially when you play bad teams.
Yeah.
It's like they try to, it's like, man, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, it was like everybody was too even almost like.
Yeah, I'm like, if I'm playing a bum team, I should be able to run the ball when I want to.
Yeah.
In college, you can do that. Like they make you.
And then see
You
that.
gotta recruit.
And I was hoping on this channel a long time ago we were pushing for another 2K football. I thought 2K was gonna get a college football game, man. They didn't, dog. 2K
Well,
football.
They tried.
What happened?
They tried. EA bought the rights to NCAA.
See, they should have been got on it, dog. When
right.
they should have been got on it a long time ago, or they should have did a HBCU football game. That's what I wanted to do when Coach Prime was down there. But now that
I wonder if their contract is about up right now though.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this.
But you know what 2K should do? They should do an XFL game.
That's what they should do. They should do. We gotta do that video. We gotta talk to Rock Johnson. Like, look, man, y'all stop playing. If y'all want y'all league to really blow up, y'all gotta do a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think people will play that.
Mm.
And then think about it. It'll help them with money for the league.
You're right, and it'll help bring more fans into the league. Cause little kids, that's the game they like playing. Now you gonna watch the players on TV because they play the game.
Would you rather be on the practice squad or would you rather be playing in that league?
What you mean? To my NFL practice squad?
Yeah.
Oh, now to be honest, I'd rather be on the NFL practice squad than playing that league. You know why? NFL practice squad, you ain't killing yourself in practice, and you getting the same kind of money. If I'm just being honest with you, I'm not hurting my body, and I'm getting paid, and I don't got to do all that traveling on the weekend. I got my weekends to do what I want to do, and you still get the group of females gonna chase you because you got an NFL card.
Yeah, but that's why a lot of them dudes on the practice squads don't make it because they out enjoying themselves and they forget about what the goal is.
Hey, Jay, it's a lot of dudes in the Canadian League and all that stuff didn't make it either. But they gotta.
No. What I'm saying is, every year they bringing somebody in the practice squad, so you might not be on the practice squad next year if you ain't improve your game.
Oh yeah,
you improve your game because you're not practicing all the time. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna practice now. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But I mean, you just asked me. Cause some of them dudes that played in the league last year, they ain't in the league right now, but they still got hurt up and beat up and had to get surgeries and all that. So if I can just be on the practice squad and not get beat up, cause you don't practice hard in the NFL.
I mean, I agree, but I'm looking at it this way. That league don't have a face right now. If I could go over there and be the Michael Jordan or the Michael Vick of that league and be the face and help that league grow, you know what I mean? They might offer me stock in the team.
And see that
or the league.
that's what I feel like.
I'm looking at.
That's what I feel like Cam Newton should have did. Instead of trying to get into the league, you and Johnny Manziel and Kaepernick should have went over there and said, look, and maybe even Tim Tebow. They should have went over there and said, look, let us be quarterbacks in the league. We'll buy into your team, and so we're gonna buy stock and let us quarterback. And if we end up doing something great, let us be part owner.
They offered Kaepernick. He was trying to get like $20 million or something like that.
Yeah, see, Kaepernick, he did.
20 million or 100 million. It was a ridiculous amount because I'm like, dude, you just won a major lawsuit against the NFL. Why are you trying to rob this league? You ain't played in like 3 years. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, and
Like, you got money.
And you got your Nike deal. Now you get this is a chance you can sell more shoes. It's about marketing now, bro. You got to market.
Get it, bro. He could have been like the face of that league, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he could have been the face of that league, and I feel like Cam could have went over and did his thing for a little minute, and like if I was Cam, I would want to be on the same team with that boy Destroying. Well, shit, Cam almost up there with Destroying now when it comes to followers. I think he about to hit 1 million followers now.
Cam might do it because I think they're gonna put a team in Georgia this year. They finna expand the league. They're expanding the league, so they might put a team in Atlanta.
Oh, if they get a team in Atlanta. So we need to make this video talking about this stuff, and we need to talk about Cam, how he need to go play for them. Yeah, that'll be love. I think that'll be a good look for Cam, and try to be an owner, dog. Try to be an owner, and like with LeBron need to try to come on and try to be an owner. Like,
Yep.
Magic Johnson need to try to be an owner. Like, come and help these boys. They honestly, if we gonna keep it a buck, they start the best time of the year. You doing we all did winter workouts in the wintertime.
Right.
So just how we did spring ball, they started in spring ball. They season started in spring ball. So you got a few good months before it start getting hot. Now, towards the playoffs, you're gonna have some hot games. But when you do your championship, you got good weather during your championship game. The NFL championship game, it be cold as fuck. I mean, my homeboy went to that game, Denver when they played in New York against and who they played with when Denver got blowed out that year. You remember that year they got blowed out in the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
My homeboy went to that game, dog. He was a Denver fan. He was so cold. Like he said, he was miserable at the game. It was outdoors. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if I was the Rock too, you know what I would do? I would beat the NFL to the punch, dog. I would go over to Europe and I would put like 4 teams over there or 8 teams over there.
Oh,
the winner of that division plays the winner of the U.S. division, and that'll be the World Bowl. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that would be different, but
think about it. Over there, they'll pack them stadiums out like they do when the NFL come over there. Because remember when they had NFL Europe?
Yeah.
They had more people in them stands than we do over here, bro. They love football over there. I would do it.
Oh, that's different.
And then think about it. Think about the guy that got drafted this year, the rugby player. Now you can put rugby players in those leagues and you can see them play. You can develop them before you draft them.
Yeah, and from what he was saying is they're not trying to compete with the NFL. They trying to be a feeder league for the NFL.
Right, like the G League. Yep.
Yeah. You heard the G League for the close down, right?
Nah, I didn't.
They said about to close down. They said the G League about to go away.
It might be. Yeah, because they don't really promote it like that.
They don't promote it at all. I don't know where none of their teams at. See, they need to have teams.
What it's going to do is bring back college basketball now because now them dudes got to go to college.
Well, I'm gonna say this about the G League. They should have had teams in smaller cities. Like they should have had one in Macon. Like they should have had one in like Albany, New York. Like smaller cities that don't got no NBA team.
I don't know if you want to put them in a smaller city because they ain't gonna pack the stadium out.
Well,
they gotta make money. They still gotta make money.
Yeah, but they ain't making like if you got okay. Let's say if you got the Chicago Bulls and then they got a D League team, a G League team. Are you gonna go to the Chicago Bulls or are you gonna go watch these little? You ain't gonna go watch these D League team if you got the Chicago Bulls in your city.
No, they don't. They don't play the same days that Bulls play on.
I know, but you want to go see the Bulls. You don't want to go see the fucking black Chicago Hawks. You don't want to see that. You want to see the Bulls.
Well, think about it. If they put an incentive on the season ticket holders, where they can use their season tickets to go to the G League games too, they'll get more people in there because you're gonna make money off concessions. You see what I'm saying?
No, they did something tied in, yeah. But I'm saying like a team like Birmingham. Birmingham don't got no professional teams. Put your D League team in Birmingham.
But what team are they gonna be affiliated with? Because all the G League teams are affiliated with the NBA team.
They could be affiliated with the Hawks.
The Hawks got a G League team.
Yeah, but put it in Birmingham. God, you stayed in Atlanta. Did you ever go to the Hawks G League team?
Well, it wasn't there when I was there. Yeah, matter of fact, I tried out when they first started. Remember, I told you I used to work at Hoops.
Mm-hmm.
When they was first talking about putting those leagues in there, I tried out for that the team they was putting in Atlanta. Then tryouts at Hoops.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did you ever go to any games though?
No, I was always working.
Yeah, I mean, hell.
Yeah, I was always working, and plus it was way on the other side of town, like Clayton. They played at Clayton State.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like,
and I'm way out there in freaking Buckhead. So it's like getting off of work, trying to get over there with that traffic. You ain't gonna make it, bro. That's the thing. That traffic ain't gonna do.
If somebody gave you tickets to the NBA game, you going?
Shoot, somebody give me tickets to a G League game, I'm going. That's just like the Braves. Bro, you know how many times I went to the Braves minor league team up there in Gwinnett? I went there a lot. Because you know why? The tickets are cheaper, and you can get right on the field. Damn, dude.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like if they had a team in Mississippi, like in Biloxi, Mississippi, they had a team in Birmingham. If they had a team, they could have them G League teams kind of close in the South. All them like Louisiana. Well, they got the New Orleans now, but like Arkansas, you can put all them teams in there. Arkansas, Kentucky, all that little region. Right? Nobody got no real teams, and they can play each other. You might actually get a fan base.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm. But question I want to ask you. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm talking about the cornerbacks for Colorado. Bro, well, not for Colorado. I'm talking about the cornerbacks, the top cornerbacks in the league. Do you think Travis Hunter, before I throw my list out there, do you think Travis Hunter is the #1 corner that's coming out next year?
#1 corner coming out next year.
In the draft. And bump to say, how about them Cowboys? You need to get you a Cowboy shirt.
Bumpy, what up? To be honest with you, I don't think he's the #1. I'm gonna tell you why.
All right.
When you go watch film on that corner from Michigan, from Kansas, and there's another one. I forgot what school he's from. Like when them boys come up, the hit on run support, they lay that wood.
Yeah.
And they still do the same thing Travis do. They get interceptions, they pick the ball off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can do everything he can do, but they tackle better on run support.
Yeah, and I see them boys get some pick six. Travis ain't got no pick six yet.
Yeah, he ain't got no pick six yet. Like the one from Michigan is my favorite.
Yeah.
That dude there, he shut down Marvin Harrison Jr. every time they played Ohio State.
Oh, for real?
Nothing on him. Yeah. He ain't catching nothing on that dude, bro. He followed him both sides. He didn't play one side of the field. He went everywhere Marvin Harrison went. That's where he went.
Mm.
So he's been doing that since college, being a #1 corner.
So this gonna be interesting this year, dog. This is what I'm starting to do on my, and y'all go follow me on Instagram, on my Instagram, Big Tiger Media page. All the guys I'm gonna follow, I'm gonna make posts about them on there, and I'm gonna follow these dudes throughout the year, so it'll give us a bunch of content to talk about.
Yeah. Well, we gotta find some film and break it down when they get beat. See who get beat the most out of the corners.
Yeah. Like
Because I think what we can do, we can issue a challenge to Travis this year. Shut down the best receiver on the other team.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado can win. If Travis can do that, they can win.
Yeah,
if he ain't gonna be playing the best receiver, and they putting up a lot of points on us, then we can't compare him with the other corners.
And I don't know who said this last night. We're gonna create some Tiger Awards, and I'm letting the people on the channel. I'm gonna let y'all vote.
Right.
We're gonna do polls. We're gonna let y'all vote, and but we're gonna at towards the end of the year, we're gonna say who y'all think was the best corner, blah blah blah, and we're gonna do like what schools is the next DBU.
Yeah. You can do it weekly. You can do like a player of the week, Big Tiger player of the week.
Yeah.
Do it at the end of the year.
Yeah. We'll do it weekly. And then at the end of the year, we'll do a big one for like whoever won the whole year. Like, yeah, we'll do that.
So now, is this just going to be players on Colorado, or is this college football period?
College football. Cause I want to, if the dude for James Madison Pounds that went to Indiana, yeah, if he ended up having a great year, he might get lost in the shuffle. But if I keep putting the spotlight on him, at least we'll know.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's gonna get lost because Buffton Prime and Rico them said they gonna follow that dude and they gonna compare him to everybody Colorado got since they didn't want to offer him. So y'all better not be get beat, get torched. Because if this dude's locking down the Big Ten, yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, and Fran Brown got some good DBs too.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, some Syracuse trying to lock in. J-Dub in the house. That's some Fran Brown DBU.
Oh, they just I think they just got a commit from a top 5 player for next year, 2025.
Let me.
Offensive player.
Hey, J-Dub, y'all got some more commits over there? Syracuse, y'all be quiet with the information. Let me go look. Colorado, we got us another commit this weekend.
Yeah, they got a big time player in class 2025 the other day. I thought I sent it to you.
Nah, you ain't send it to me. Man, that boy Mans went to James Madison. James Madison, their whole staff just left.
I think that's where he came from. See, he should have went to Syracuse, but he probably just want to play because he just graduated, so he had to go to a school where he could start right away. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see. That quarterback. He ended up going to the Isles for the Isles. For the Atlantic. The tall quarterback, Wiseman. You know that tall quarterback. I think he was like number. He played. You remember he played some in that game when Shador was hurt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he went to FAU.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, he'll play there. Cause he didn't look that bad in that game he played in.
Yeah, he didn't look that bad. No, he didn't.
I think, if he just stayed, he probably could have fought for that backup spot. How the boys played in that spring game.
Bumped on something. That's where Kamani need to go to FAU or Central Florida. Yeah, I think he need to go to Central Florida.
Nah, he going to Florida. He going to a big school. He ain't going to FIU.
See, I think if he go to Central Florida and get to play against Colorado, I think that'll be most televised game.
Now UCF, I can see that. I go to UCF.
I think Duke. Yeah, UCF. That's what I'm thinking. UCF. Deuce. Chestnut for Syracuse. I think he's gonna have a great year. You know, he was freshman of the year when he was at Syracuse. Went to LSU last year. He got to compete with them boys. Think about it, he could go against them good wide receivers that just went. But they had 2 wide receivers going to the league.
Yep.
So he competed against them boys all last year. Now he back at Syracuse. He should ball out in the ACC this year.
Yep.
And another guy they didn't have on that wide receiver list is Haynes. They got a transfer from Georgia to Syracuse. I think he's gonna put up some numbers next year too.
Yeah. I'm telling you, they got a freshman coming in running 10, 2, and 100.
Yeah. For Syracuse,
Yeah, they got some speed coming in though.
I'm gonna tell y'all who I think gonna be the biggest like name to show up at Syracuse that nobody don't really know about. Devin Grant. He transferred from the Bulls. He a 6'4" safety, bro. When I tell y'all, this dude got ball skills. He can hit. I think he finna come take the ACC by storm, bro. I think he gonna make a name for himself.
Yeah, I can see that.
And that Joseph Edwards, he might be freshman of the year.
I can see that too. Yeah, they gonna do some good things over there, bro. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
They sneaky got some really good players out of the portal under the radar.
Yeah. Like I mean, they doing stuff like that. They got a long snapper from on Wake Forest. I bet he good, bro. I bet he good.
Because that big receiver they got from Colorado State, that dude, when you look at his film, you're like, man, why they throw the ball to him more?
And look, they already got a dude on the roster that's 6'6".
Yep. From West Virginia, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And don't forget the boy from UCLA.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Four-star. No, the four-star when they said they gonna State, my bad.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Yeah, San Diego State got the four-star from UCLA and six guy from West Virginia. They went there. San Diego State.
Did that tall corner ever sign somewhere? That big 6'4" corner?
Nah, I think he's still out there.
That dude, we gotta look into this dude, man. That dude he got some stuff going on, man. Oh, you seen
Want too much money. He probably won't.
You you heard about they say McClain been liking Pilar pictures?
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know how many? If they do a poll on college football players, you'd be shocked how many players like her pictures. They said, I bet you some players on the team like her pictures, and they seen it in person.
Hey.
Hey, they probably don't even follow Shallow. They like it on the side. They make sure this dude they follow me. Oh yeah, I like this picture. I like this one too.
Yeah. Joseph Ellis, he an animal. He an animal.
Yeah.
Peter. I think Peter said his team. What you said his team was? Oklahoma State or something like that. Peter, I think you really a Syracuse fan, Peter. You saying Oklahoma State, but I think you're really a Syracuse fan. I want to see what Hornsby gonna do though for Syracuse. Hornsby, dog, this dude.
Hey, Peter, Oklahoma State fan.
He said Oklahoma State, I think. Yeah, Oklahoma State.
After do he remember when his coach said, "You want to pick on me? You want to pick on me? I'm a man. I'm 40."
Oh yeah.
He went off the reporter.
He's still coaching there.
By the quarterback. Yeah, he's still there. He said, "What you gonna pick on me? I'm a man. I'm 40."
Peter told us he like Nick Williams.
Yeah, I like Nick Williams too, man. I like all the boys in Syracuse. I gotta get me some merch this year. I gotta get some more Colorado merch. Georgia State, Syracuse. Might even throw in some Notre Dame and Penn State.
You said check your previous chat. Oh, my bad. I missed that, LG. Woo! They say on 3 say reported that Florida State said he would have to come in as a walk-on. Wow.
Who said that?
Florida State say McClain have to come in as a walk-on.
Yeah, because Florida State loaded. That's why I think he going to the Gators. Yeah, Florida State loaded.
He ain't look right for the Gators. Though. He looked right for. Maybe because I'm used to seeing him with that Colorado. Like he looked right with that black on, dog. Central Florida. He looked right with Central Florida, dog.
Yeah, he gonna have to go to. I knew he was going to Florida State because they loaded. They loaded on defense.
No, hold on. We know we gotta go around the way. We gotta check our other team out. We gotta check our other team out. You gotta check out Georgia State. See what Georgia State done did.
Marty, that's where he need to go, Georgia State.
Yeah, that's what he need to. I don't know if. But oh boy, if you picked up Bishop, you would take a chance on some guy.
Hey, we should try to get a hold of Bishop or Savion to see if they can put in a word. Hey, tell the coach to go get Marty.
Hey, but see, I don't know if he want to play on that level.
It don't matter where you want to play.
Yeah, especially when Florida State time, you gotta be a walk on.
But you can still transfer next year, bro. If you go to Georgia State and ball out, somebody gonna call.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Georgia State just got a cornerback from Central Florida. Hey, y'all play around Georgia State y'all want to. 6'2", 205, Central Florida.
I mean, because don't forget, Georgia State played against Alabama, Texas Tech. They play against big-time schools. They don't just play, no-name school.
God dang. Hey, Kamani have to get an NIL deal and pay that money to go to Florida State. So, but look, they just got a corner from UCF that's 6'2". See these 6'2" corners that flying around here everywhere, bro.
I know. That's why I say somebody gonna get Kamani 6'3". He grew an inch. Somebody gonna get him.
Oh, he grew an inch.
Somebody gonna get him. Yeah, they say he's 6'3" now. I mean, what if he ain't through growing, dog? What does that do?
Look, I don't know. I don't know. He might not go, dog. They just got another dude, 6'1", from Loganville, from Georgia Tech. They went to Georgia State. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That Georgia State, they loading up, bro.
They loading up, bro.
I told you, Georgia Tech had a nice team last year. That coach first year.
Ooh, hey, they got Savion, and they just got a dude from Clemson too. 5'8", 210. Nah, he a big boy. Yeah, he built up right, and he a senior. Dominique Thomas from Clemson.
Yeah, they finna run that ball.
And let me see, they got another cornerback from the Huskies. Let me see who the dude is. He 5'11". He from Loganville too. He 5'11", 185.
The boys going back home.
Going back home, folks.
That's a trend right there.
Nah, they got a running back from Coastal Carolina.
Old boy might go there, Mr. Freeze. He from Thomasville, Georgia.
Oh yeah, he might. He got a trend. He like these running backs. So Savion got some competition, folks.
Yep.
It's a dude that, man, he 5'10", 215. Another running back transferred in there from the Chanticleers. So that's 3 running backs that's around 5'11", 210. Oh, they got another cornerback. Let me see who this dude is. From a little small school. I ain't never heard of this school. Oh, they took a chance on him. He 5'9", 180. Gilmore.
I think Savion might have an edge on them dudes, though, because he got 2,000-yard seasons under his belt.
I hope he do, man. I hope he do.
So they know he's proven carrying the load. That dude rushed for 1,000 yards at 2 different schools.
I ain't never heard of Tennessee Tech Golden. Tennessee Tech Golden. That might be a JUCO. And they got a safety from Arkansas too. That boy from Atlanta, boy, 6'2", 205. That's a lot of 6'2", 205 dudes. That's the new standard for DB now.
That's why I say that transfer portal is great parity in college football. So right now, if you get the right coach on your team with that transfer portal,
It's a magnet.
yeah, you're gonna build your teams real fast.
And that's what I was trying to tell the people about Sean Lewis. I'm like,
Yep.
Sean Lewis, he ain't getting out the top players. I mean, maybe.
Bro, I just told you what he doing. You can't say that. He got the #1 recruit class in his conference. That's huge. His first year there, he got the #1 recruit class in the Mountain West. I mean, that's big time.
I mean, I guess you're right. That's big time for the Mountain West. You're right. That's right.
Because that's all he got to do is win his conference to get a bowl game. So if he's out recruiting his conference, I mean, because I told you he got the guy, the quality control guy that was at Syracuse is with him. So he got a guy there too that knows how to recruit. See what I'm saying?
Dog, if Georgia State, I'm gonna go right back to Sean Lewis. If Georgia State get Bentley and Hopkins folk, it's on. And if they get D Kennedy.
Oh, Kamar Kennedy.
Yeah, it's on, boy.
I wonder where he's going. I ain't heard nothing from him. I wonder where. We got to go see. We got to go look up their stuff on. Hey, LG, tell LG to go look up the recruiting site and see if they got offered from Georgia State.
What site is that? LG, you know what site that is? Where you can see who got offered.
24/7 on 3.
No, 24/7. I don't. How you find it on there? I can't find it.
If you look up the players, should tell you offers he got.
Oh, hey, Diva, you in Florida? You said you a Florida fan, or you just the state of Florida? Period. You talking about the Florida Gators, or you talking about a Florida fan? They got them Georgia, but how we hold out Georgia boys. Florida, y'all divided. Y'all be picking sides. Y'all either a Miami fan, a Florida State fan, or a Florida fan. And now we starting to see them Central Florida fans starting to pop up. Y'all like Alabama. You can only go for one team. You can't go for all of them. Now, what if they get all these boys? I mean, I know it ain't going to happen. But what if they get David Connor? That'll help them their offensive line.
Yep.
If they end up getting McClain.
But they can.
Dog.
Think about it. It's all about relationships, bro. It's all about connections. And the players be recruiting players.
Yeah.
You don't think Bishop now thinking about all the boys that's still in the portal?
Yeah, like Slusher. If Slusher go there, if they get a Colorado dump, like Robinson, I think.
Oh, I just thought about that. If Slusher was smart, because I told you he'd be rapping. You know how many rap studios in Atlanta? If he go there and ball out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? He might be somebody that might give him a shot. Drop a line on the album.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That might be a good look for him. And that could be a selling point, too, for Georgia State. Any athletes that's into the music industry, hey, you right here in the heart of it. You're in the heart of it, dog.
Okay. So let's look. I'm on the Aztec site right now. Let's look at Sean Lewis and see what Sean Lewis did, y'all. For y'all that don't know, Sean Lewis was the offensive coordinator for Colorado last year. This DJ Promo cousin. He, you know what I'm saying? He put it hard for this guy. I think he trash. I think he trash can juice. That's what I think he is. But let's see. He got 23 to come in. And how many he got going out? He got 37 going out. I ain't tripping on that. Your old coach, he got players, they leave, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I ain't tripping on that. That happens. It's turnover. But he right up there with Coach Prime with how many players leaving out now. So, but coming in, Nick, it's raining over here, y'all. It's raining over here.
Buffering. Yeah, it's buffering. It's raining over here, too. I'm in Alabama.
And my bad, y'all. The video froze. It's raining over here. Who y'all, Peter? Peter, who you talking about? The profile link to his mom's IG. Since I said I just checked it, it's not. I just checked, it's not him. Oh, so that might not be McLean liking Pilar pictures. I like Pilar pictures. I'm gonna tell you, I like the pictures.
Yeah, ain't nothing but like it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's just showing love right there. That's all it is, showing love.
Yeah.
Peter, you like some of them pictures too. Hey.
Peter got a poster on the back of his wall.
Yeah, Peter got a post. Look, I had a poster. Who I had a poster? Dang, what's the model chick that had the top model show?
Oh, Tara Banks, fool.
Tar Banks, yeah, Tar Banks. I had her on my wall, bro, in college. I had her on my wall. And look, it was a big poster, right? I'll lay up against the poster and I have my homeboy take a picture when I'm laying up against, like we were about to kiss. When you look at it on the picture, and if he cut the bottom part off, it looked like I'm actually hugging her or whatever. But when she got with Chris Webber, dog, it broke my heart. Broke my heart. So I don't know how good is my internet doing right now because my phone, I'm trying to look at this recruiting list and my phone won't even pull it up.
Oh, so that's how you put that hole in the wall.
Hey, can y'all see me on the live? Am I chopped up or is it still going pretty good? Yeah, they say the players listen to the YouTube now. Remember Kevin Durant under that fake name? Yeah, I remember that. Uh, Hold on, let me see. Can I get back in there, y'all? Dang, it's tripping. My phone tripping on me.
Yeah, just turn your camera on and put your emoji up there.
No, I'm saying they can see me. They can see me on my. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, but my regular phone. I'm trying to pull up your boy Sean Lewis. Who with recruit? Oh, yeah, we back. See what the hell Sean Lewis been doing over here?
Hey, they gonna make some noise, bro. They about to make some noise.
He got an offense line for Arizona. He got a let me see how big he is though. He might your boy like them little small linemen. Oh shoot. God dang. 6'8", 325.
It's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
That coach left Arizona and a lot of his players left.
So he like them big right tackles. I guess he got well why Savion didn't go with him? That's what I don't understand. Well probably Syracuse probably got more connections to the league.
Yeah, that's what he was looking at.
Marquise Cooper is a running back. I think he come from Ball State. 5'8", 184. He must be a speedster.
Speedster.
Yeah, Ball State. Dang. First he went to Kent. Oh, he went to Kent State a long time ago. And then he went to Ball State last year. Now he going. So he recruited this guy to high school.
Yeah, the wide receiver from West Virginia too. When Sean Lewis left, he went to West Virginia. Now he coming to San Diego State to play with them again because he put up some big numbers in that offense at Kent State against Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
That's that receiver.
Man, he got some linebacker from Central Michigan. I ain't even gonna click on him. He got another cornerback from Elon. I'm gonna click on this cornerback and see. He's 6 foot, 190 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to remember, their defense was pretty decent last year. They didn't lose a lot of starters.
But he from San Diego, so he just went home. This dude just went home.
Yeah.
Let me see. So the dude from UCLA, Jerry McClure. He from California too, so he going home. Well, he's staying in San Diego. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. Okay. Okay. All right. Decent pickup. Decent pickup. Lewis Brown from Colorado State. So Colorado lost two of their wide receivers. He's 6'1". He from Inglewood, California. So he coming back home. That's how he got him. He bringing him back home. That's good though. You playing your position. Bring them boys back home. He got a D tackle from Marshall, 6'5", 300 pounds. And he from Cali too. So he bringing his boy. So that's what he doing. His farm. He bringing them boys back home.
Yep. That's smart.
He got a safety that's his stock is rising from a little small school. Let me see. He's 6'1", 178. He from high school. He from Missouri. Let me see. North Iowa Panthers. I don't know that school. And before that, he was North Missouri State Bearcats. I don't know. Maybe he went to JUCO route or something. Let me see. So you got another safety from UCLA. So that's two guys from UCLA. He another California guy, 6'1", 200 pounds. He like a fifth-year senior, though. He been in there since 19. Yeah, he probably realized he wasn't going to play at UCLA, so he just got up out of there. They got a quarterback from Al Duffy, a quarterback from Florida State.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you about. He was a four-star at Florida State. He was supposed to be the next big thing in Florida State, but Jordan Travis stayed for 3 years. So he's from California, so he's going back home. He's from San Diego.
He must have went to
He got a lot of pro day film. He was working at Florida State pro day. Dude can throw the ball.
He went to IMG Academy. That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 6'2", 217. Okay. All right. So they got two quarterbacks. That's good. That's two good building blocks. Then he got Mackey from Colorado. We know Mackey can catch the ball. Then he got a cornerback from TCU, Bryce Phillips, 6'1", 295. Let me see. All right, hold on. Let me see what they're talking about in the chat. Hold up. What's going on, Park? I don't know. My server keep dropping on me over here.
Hey,
I think the tight end was talking bad about CU.
What tight end?
Um,
Bro, he need to stay off social media, bro. Like you know how many fans be talking about each other's school? You know, Georgia talking about Florida every year.
yeah,
Like, come on, man.
yeah.
Taking that stuff personal, bro. Worry about North Dakota State. Stop complaining about these players. Worry about North Dakota State.
Nah, we got to go for my man, Polk, that wide receiver that transferred from West Virginia. He from Hampton, Georgia. He from Hampton, Georgia. We got to pull for him. We got to pull for him. Georgia Power. Yeah, he was at Kent State.
6'5", 6'6".
Nah, this dude, he don't see 5'6". He 5'10".
No, that ain't the one. They got another one that's.
Well, he went from Kent State to West Virginia. So he getting the whole team back together.
But the dudes put up numbers at Kent State. They know that offense, so they're gonna help the receivers learn that offense real fast.
He got 60.
I mean, cause
Say what now?
I say that's what you're doing. You bringing guys in there that know that system, so they can help the other receivers catch on real quick.
Yeah.
And the running backs.
I didn't see no 6'6" wide receiver. That's the only wide receiver I saw, bro. And there wasn't no 6'6". You got a dude from the Rams, Lewis Brown, the fourth. And you got that 5'10" wide receiver. The most impressive guy I seen on the list was that quarterback from Florida State. He was the most impressive guy.
So you only named the transfers. You ain't naming them. You didn't look at his high school class.
Yeah, I just did the Porter guys.
The Porter guys.
Cause they're the ones that are probably gonna play the most. Off rip.
It depends. They got a national championship contention, so they got a freshman coming in there that can ball out. He might play.
I mean, that could be you. They had one of their boys transfer to JSU. And they had one of their boys transfer to Kent State. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna transfer Porter side, so let me go on Twitter and see.
It's a bunch of guys. It's a bunch of guys still in that Porter. I don't think that end from Tennessee signed yet.
That big tall dude.
That defense end, he's like the number one pass rusher in the Porter. Yeah, he ain't signed nowhere yet.
He might have some stuff going on with him. Let me see what's going on Twitter, dog. I think I follow Shaquille on Twitter. On Twitter, you scroll down to get the more recent, you scroll up.
I think they got a category that says most recent. Because half the time they just show stuff that you liked in the past.
I'll just type in Shaquille. Shaquille don't got no blue check mark. What's going on here? That's him. I'm looking. I don't see nothing 13 minutes ago. Everyday Matters. He posted that yesterday. I don't see him going all bumpy. Oh, he talking about that. Hold on, it might be that wide receiver you talking about. I mean that safety. He said he talking hella crazy.
What safety?
One that transferred to Arizona State. Mayor or something like that. He got a funny last name.
The tight end, Mateo.
Yeah. Dang.
But I'm saying, why you worried about it, dog? Stop whining and complaining, sounding like a whiner. Win some games. Who cares about that dude complaining? Now you complaining.
Oh, somebody talking some no chill wheel. Just saw Chairman Mateo going down the road. They got a dumpster fire going down the road. They got a dumpster going down the road in the flood, and it's just flowing down the road on fire. Uh-oh.
But I'm saying, they ain't got nothing to do with North Dakota State, dog. You worry about the wrong thing.
Arizona State.
No, I'm saying they need to be worried about North Dakota State. Who cares about what they got, what them boys talking about?
Who?
Arizona State week gonna come up, and they're gonna be just worried about the beef, and go out there and get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, you talking about the tight end, right?
No, I'm talking about Shaquille.
Oh well, I think it's the tight end saying this. I looked on Shadur page. I ain't seen that.
Yeah. No, but I thought he said Shadur was on there going on.
I thought he said sure. Hold on, I'm watching. They say Shadur isn't talking. It's the fans. Okay, the fans talking shit.
Yeah, let the fans talk. Colorado need to be worried about North Dakota State.
I'm seeing. So the fans talking crazy to him.
Yeah. Yeah, let the fans talk, bro. They got a platform. Let them talk.
Oh, they got a song.
Yeah, Shadur got a song, girl.
Nah, these boys. Oh, they might be on the podcast talking crazy. Yeah, see, they showing no. Look at the linebacker, Hill Green. I'm gonna get his name right. Nakai. He dressed up. He went on this visit to Colorado, dog. He dressed up, suit and tie, bro. All business. Oh, you heard the linebacker from Tennessee? He ended up going to Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he a Memphis guy. I mean, a Tennessee guy. He just staying home.
Well, he probably was ineligible. See, a lot of them kids finding out they're ineligible. Some of them schools, their credits won't transfer.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that, like Wimpy, remember Wimpy and the other running back that we wanted? Yeah, all their credits wouldn't transfer.
Yeah.
That's why them kids need to do their homework before they jump in that portal. Bro, you better make sure you're eligible. Like you're gonna be forced to go play for a small school.
Hey, one of North Dakota State wide receivers just transferred out. He went. I think he went to Colorado State. He went somewhere. So you know he had to be one of their best wide receivers. And he left. He moved up. Yeah, they say he got Kamari got crystal ball to Florida, so they must be talking good in Florida.
Yeah.
You know, because Florida got that change. They can drop some money. And they lost they best running back this year, so they probably free some money up.
Oh no, they was their best running back. They did a special on Florida. They said they got a two-headed monster back there.
But they lost their best one though.
but he wouldn't even start ATN. So you can't say they lost their best one. He was backing up the other guy.
Hey, you see
So
him at Georgia, boy. He made in that spring game, but he looked night and day compared to them Georgia running back.
but Georgia running backs wasn't looking that good all the last 2 years.
Nah, I can't say that, dog. I can't say that.
Okay, name one game where they broke out 30 yards, 40 yards for a touchdown. We ain't seen no big plays since Nick Chubb and Todd Gurley them left.
No.
The last 3 years, we ain't had no big plays.
No, I can't say that. I can't say.
Since Dalvin Cook was the last one.
No, old boy was slicing him up. That little number 2.
Dalvin Cook. His brother.
Nah, Devin
Since his
Cook.
brother was there.
Yeah.
That was number 2 with the Dread. Since he left, we ain't no Georgia running back been breaking loose.
No, that Milton dude. That Milton dude. He was nice for.
He's not that fast, bro. He wasn't the number one guy. He was like third string. I'm talking about a guy like ATN, like that guy. They hadn't had that guy in a long time. That's why he looked night and day with the running backs. I think that hood boy would have been doing the same thing if he'd have stayed in Georgia. That dude run a 4.3.
Oh, the hood dude. He went to Georgia.
Yeah, he was gonna walk on. They offered him a walk-on scholarship.
Oh.
That's why you see that him in that Georgia Bulldog uniform when he was there on the visit. So Colorado gave him a scholarship. Georgia, they had him on scholarship, so they offered him a walk-on. So that's why he came on to Colorado. Like, come on over here with my brother.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, they keep saying that. I'm looking at On 3 right now. A new prediction. They talking about Colorado to Florida. So he must be.
He gonna play in Florida, bro. I'm telling you. He gonna play.
Oh no, okay. This what the tight end said. So his name is Take 'em Deep 7 on Twitter. He said, "Bruh, don't send me nothing related, bruh. I ain't even got time no more for that BS. I said what I said, 100." So he trying to move away from the Colorado stuff.
And they keep getting mad, sending him stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the internet is undefeated, bro. You're not gonna make somebody change their mind if they feel a certain type of way. So why waste the energy?
Yeah, and you got cats on the internet just saying stupid stuff anyway. They just gonna say whatever they want to say.
I mean, because remember what you kept saying when he was at Colorado. You're like, man, I ain't seen the tight end do nothing. And what did I say? I said, well, Shaquille ain't throwing in the ball. He always throwing to the receivers.
Yeah, you said that.
You see what I'm saying? So that dude probably in his feelings because he wasn't throwing in the ball. So I'm like, hey, bro, they got too many wide receivers. They're not going to be throwing the ball to the tight end. So they should have recruited that dude. So that dude probably just pissed off because, he was probably told one thing, and then when he get there, like, man, they need to look at my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He got some videos up when he out here catching passes on people at Colorado.
But the films that they were showing, we weren't seeing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn. He catching some. Yeah, he didn't score like. But one of them was like an inside drills. And they in drills, like they ain't in full pass. They like in drills.
Yeah, I ain't talking about that. That's.
I mean, my bad. They in pass, but it's like when you doing like 1-on-1s and shit like that. Like everybody, the D line ain't out there on the field with them. He ain't even no linebackers out there. It's just you and the DB.
Yeah, that's what we got to see. I'm just ready for football season, dog. Let's go on and get them. Let's go on and get it. I wish they had one of them first games of the season, the kickoff classics.
Yeah.
They should put Colorado in one of them, bro. national TV, man, you know how many views they gonna get?
Boy, they keep trying to send me these truck driver jobs, dog.
Damn, bro. Hey, if my phone hang up, I have to call you back because it ain't charging for some reason.
Yeah, yeah. Well, look, hey, go ahead and jump off. I'm trying to get Mark in here. He gonna tell me about this NBA stuff, and then I'm gonna jump off.
All right.
All right, vote. I'll see you later on.
Yep.
I'm gonna get my last call on, y'all. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Get my last call on here. My NBA professional news you can use. Yeah, see what he got. His predictions. This thing that got turned around over here in Minnesota. Yo,
Yo, what's going on, people?
hey man, we try to get some information we can use now. I was watching the game last night live, but it didn't look too good now. I mean, Elwood did his thing, but Rudy Gobert and all them, they was looking kind of stupid. They out there pushing it. I feel like I was like they was playing arch rivals. You remember that basketball game when people were pushing and fighting and punching?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like last night. So what's going on with the? You think Denver gonna take that series?
It's all about adjustments, man. And what it is that, you got defending champions, bro, that they ain't going to go down like that. I don't know what's going on. It was handling his business, but I think they ain't never been in the spotlight before. And I think what's going on now is that, the adjustments are being made by Denver that, that they starting to really take over the series. And to be honest, I don't know. I don't know who's gonna take the series down. Hey, I was with the young guns at the beginning, but it seems like experience is gonna win it.
Dog, when he hit that half court shot with that more than half court shot buzzer beater, I said, it's over.
Oh yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, man, they playing good defense right now, but it seems like they can't adjust the Joker or something right now. I don't know. They pretty much held him in check.
Dog, I don't know why they double teaming Joker. Like, stop double teaming Joker. Like, never double team him. Never.
Yeah. Joker don't get his points no matter what. So,
yeah, when you double team him, you get him on easy passes to everybody else, and they make everybody else get in the game and.
Right. Like, yeah, let Joker get 30, let Joker get 30, 12, and 5. That's cool. You know what I mean? That's 30, 12, and 5. He can get 30, 12, and 5. You know what I mean? But you just can't let KCP get 20. You can't let Christian Brown come in and get 15 and 20. You can't let Porter go more than 15.
Yeah.
That was the key in the first 2 games. Now
you
got these as what we call them others. Now you got these others getting buckets.
Yeah, so, feeling good about themselves.
Yeah. So not double teaming Joker. Y'all didn't double team him in the first 2 games. I don't know why the team changed, but it's amazing. I don't know. Did you catch it? How they beat him by 26 on the road without even Rudy? What's the problem?
Yeah, I don't understand that. And Rudy was in there. To me, Rudy and Big Cat was in there just doing stupid. Did you see that play when Big Cat got his arm up on it, his hand up on that dude's armpit and pushed him down?
Yeah, I see that.
I'm like, bro, what you think you doing?
And he cried to the ref like he did nothing.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's something what you call a foul in basketball.
Yeah, bro, that's just. Bro, you think you're an offensive lineman for the Cowboys?
No, bro. They don't work like that.
Yeah. So who you got making it to the NBA Finals right now? Give me a new prediction. I know you backing down off what you said the other day. You getting scared?
Hey, no, I ain't getting scared. I still think the NBA Finals. Y'all looking kind of bad. I'm gonna tell you, I switched gears now. I'm gonna give everybody a surprise prediction. A surprise prediction coming out the West.
All right.
Dallas. I'm gonna say Dallas.
Now you know they That's where LeBron going next year, right?
Bradley James gonna be there too.
Yeah, they said that's where LeBron going next year. But you think Dallas gonna come out the West?
Dallas gonna come out the West. I think it's gonna be Dallas versus Boston, which is gonna be a good matchup because what's gonna make the matchup is so great that Kyrie get to play against the Boston people that hated him so badly there. That's gonna be the storyline.
I can see that. But you think they want Kyrie to win anything and give Kyrie some more power? You know, because Kyrie, they kind of silenced Kyrie when he went to Dallas. He like Kyrie done got quiet.
You know what? I don't think he got quiet. I just think he got wiser. You know what I mean? He realized, like, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing this year, and I'm gonna just go hoop. But Kyrie also said he understood he was the number 2 option. Which, if you ever watch the game, he ain't the number 2 option. But he,
Yeah.
like him and Luka take chances, like scoring, like you go, I go, you go, I go.
Yeah.
And it worked out pretty well. This is my new prediction now, because I'm going with the hot teams right now. I'm telling you, this series, you got to think about it. Dallas is playing against the top defense in the NBA other than Boston. Right now, they're playing against
OKC.
defense. Yeah. So they're the second best defense. Boston's like number 1 in defense. So it's like if they can get through OKC, I see them come out the West. Because none of them guys ain't ready for the big stage. Luka, he always ready for the big stage. Kyrie, you already know, he's a world champion, a former world champion, so he ain't no stage too big for him. And now you got those other guys coming along with, not to mention, Tim Hardaway Jr. starting to play back good again, too.
Yeah.
So, now you got Likely. They got 2 big men, Likely, and they got, what's my boy name? He made 32 shots straight and came short from beating Chamberlain record. What's his name? He started down. I can't think of Gafford. His name is Gafford.
Yeah, I don't know him.
And they got 2 big men that they rotate same amount of time. Neither one of them. You know what I mean? So you basically play the same guy all 48 minutes. They play the same. They attack the boards the same. They block shots.
Yeah, so they don't lose a beat when they sub him in. It's like the same guy.
Yeah, the same guy. You got the same guy.
Yeah.
So you got Dallas is like the hottest team right now. Only thing that's scary about Dallas, well, you do know Luka ain't gonna play no defense. So you got to see how.
Yeah, Luka and Kyrie don't really play great defense, but do they have some good big men though? Because if they don't have good big men,
No, they big men to do what they do. They block shots and catch lobs all day.
Okay. Well.
So it makes it easier, you know what I mean?
So you saying Boston? You saying Boston and Dallas in the championship?
Dallas championship.
So
that's gonna be my new prediction now because trending. They're gonna make it out of this series now with Indiana.
well,
They hurt. You know what I mean?
well, wait, tell me right here. So you see the Hawks? I know you're a big time Hawks fan. You got season tickets to the Hawks. Are you happy about getting the power? What's the lotto pick?
Yeah, we got the number 1 pick, but the thing about it is, the Hawks gonna Hawks. The Hawks gonna be Hawks like the Falcons be the Falcons. We're gonna go out there. This is the first ever in the history. The first one ever in the whole franchise history. The Hawks never had a number 1 overall pick. And what's so great about it, they had a 3% chance of getting the pick. That was crazy. And they ended up winning it. They had a 3% chance. That's just like hitting the lottery.
Yeah, they said, well, what was mad? They said Kendrick Perkins was mad.
Perkins was mad.
They said he wanted San Antonio to get the pick.
Everybody thinks that the Hawks gonna get it, they're not gonna get it. Oh, dude, this is not this draft coming up is not a heavy name or big time draft. That's why they're saying this guy from France coming. He's they wanted another Frenchman. That's why Kendrick Perkins wanted, because they wanted that Frenchman like 6'8", 6'9". He averaged like 12 points over there or something like that. His numbers ain't outstanding,
But they say, but what they saying is that they wanted him to play with Wimby Young. You know what I'm saying? That guy.
But they saying the Hawks gonna get the dude that 7-footer dude. 7-footer dude jump out the gym like he like a baby Wimby. He shooting threes, dunking on folks, passing the ball.
You talking about the guy from France?
No, this dude play in college right now. I think
I'll have to look that one up.
he a 7-footer.
I'll have to look into that one.
Hold on. Me and Promo was talking about it last night. Let me find it. I'm talking about monster, bro. Monster. Alex Sarr. Alex Sarr, Sarr.
That's crazy. I never heard of this guy.
Dog,
You gonna look it up?
bro, I'm gonna see this dude right now. Hey. Yeah, he from another country, dog. He from another country.
Oh, you might be talking about the guy from France. I'm telling you, you might be talking about him.
Hey, when I tell you, oh yeah. I'm finna send it to you if I can get it. Yeah, Alex Sarr, dog. I'm talking about he like a better Bosch. He like a bigger, quicker Bosch.
But I'm gonna tell you something. People get mad at me now, and I'm a Hawks fan. And people get mad at me. They hate when I say it. I always say it.
Say it again.
Why not Trey Young?
But see, with this dude right here, him and Trae Young would be a perfect fit. Now you got a big man and you got a shooter.
He was spreading the floor. But Trey Young just he's a crybaby. You know? He's a big crybaby. And every time he just cry.
I think Trae Young is kind of like that guy, kind of like Stephen Curry. He's that crossover kind of guy.
Right.
You get a lot of fans that like him, and he don't really got a street. He a good player to have as your franchise player. But I just sent you the video of the guy. Other question I got for you. We're gonna wrap this thing up in a few. How you feel about Shaq with the girl? Shaq was spotted out this weekend with a 21-year-old.
Oh yeah, they said it, but hey.
She was hugged up on Big Dog. She had her arm all around him and everything, in the pool and everything.
You know how it goes though. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is these days. You know, these young women, you know, that's what they go for. Shaq got millions. He can get who he want to get. You know? Hey, that's his prerogative. Hey, I like it. Hey, I like it.
Yeah.
Get your young girl to keep you happy.
I thought he had another girl. I thought he just had a baby from another light-skinned chick, tall girl. She was an actor. She was an actress.
Yeah, he probably did, man. And because I know Shaq on a whole nother level, though. You know what I mean? So you gotta think about it. Shaq worth about $600 million. Now you know how good he feels around me. But to be honest, I seen the girl. She look all that to me.
Yeah, she looked out at me. I was just like,
Yeah, I'm like, hold up now.
But Shaq done had all kind of women. He done had different kind of flavors. Remember he was talking to that little short girl, the real little short girl. What's her name? Boots or something like that.
Oh yeah, the little girl. She was on the little show.
Yeah.
Oh no, this dude playing the G League at night.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, you know he already in Atlanta.
Yeah, that guy. They saying Atlanta finna get him.
Good look, because he already playing with the pros over here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Hawks. Hey, let's go.
Yeah, now Kendrick Perkins, they can get whoever the San Antonio can still get them overseas boys, and they can get him, and we good to go. I want somebody like I like how he can dunk, bro. He a 7-footer that's dunking like he got KG size, but he moving like Joe Smith. You remember Joe Smith back in the day?
Yeah. Oh, can't never get Joseph.
Yeah.
Big dog.
Joe. Hey, I had forgot about it until his old lady got them jumped on fans only fans.
Oh, Joseph over there?
Yeah, she was selling them fans. She was selling fans. Yeah, only fans. Yo, that what she was doing.
Oh yeah, I think. Hold up, who did I want? Oh, he called her or something.
Yeah, he called her. Yeah.
He called her and snapped it on her or something like that.
Yeah, but that's where she came from. I think she was a porno star before.
He didn't like it because she was showing that body back off her.
Yeah,
Hey, but she looked good as hell to be old though.
she tried to tell him to go get on that that insurance fraud with Big Baby. He didn't want to do it. So she said, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, boy. Hey, we got something on this today. Let's run over that real quick. Hey, them boys over there, man. Them boys be stealing money. But I be telling everybody, NBA players, they make money, but they don't make that money. So when you see somebody making 40, 50 million a year, dude, they get taxed so heavy, bro.
Yeah, they make it. You gotta cut it in half immediately. You gotta cut everything in half. Whatever you see them make, cut it in half. Yeah. Now you see that baseball player that made that Chinese dude, that pitcher hitter guy. He got like a $700 million deal, and they say he gonna walk away with like 362.
Yeah. You talking about Otani? Yeah.
Yeah.
$700. Yeah. O'Shea Otani.
Nah, they're just gonna walk away with 300. I mean, that's still great, but 300, 360.
Back to the government, bro. And they W2 guys. Went around it. He's right now, man.
That's ugly, bro. That's ugly.
That's ugly. That's super ugly.
Yeah. Well, so you heard about all them boys going to jail, right? Terrence Williams got 10 years. I don't know what the hell Terrence Williams. I remember playing with Terrence Williams on that 2K, dog. I remember balling with him. He could dunk, and people like, who the hell is this guy? He could dunk real good, and he could shoot threes.
Right. So what Terrence Williams was, the reason he got the most years is because I read up on it. He was the ringleader of the whole thing. So that's why he got the most years.
Oh, he was ringleader.
Yeah, so everybody else pleaded out. Big Baby didn't want to plead out.
Oh, Big Baby didn't plead out. That's why he got so much more time.
So he got 40 months in jail. So that's 3 years, 4 months. You know what I mean? He got 40 months in prison.
No, Big Baby was on a private airplane last year eating some damn Popeye chicken. Talking about, man, look here, y'all. I gotta have my day in court. Y'all don't believe none of that stuff y'all seeing. Don't believe none of that stuff Gilly them talking about on $1 million worth of game. Shit. Dog, how can you know you guilty and on a video to my don't believe? And he had a briefcase full of money, dog. Like a briefcase. Like how Floyd Mayweather had a little briefcase with the money and stuff.
Right.
Dog, how you know you done did something wrong and you up there making a video talking you ain't did nothing wrong?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But that's how it be, man. They try to make it seem like they ain't doing nothing wrong, but one thing about it, them folks, if it ain't straight cash, you got a paper trail.
Yes, sir.
If it ain't straight cash, you got a paper trail. And you know what they got caught into, right? Them boys got caught. Them boys gonna do some time. But it's funny though, man. I don't know how much money they really got. Let me say this. I ain't trying to play no race card here, but I bet you if it was a white person that did it, they probably had 10, like the same reason as 10, they would have got 10 years.
Yeah.
They probably got 2 years, 5 years probation.
But I think the reason why they got so much time because them boys didn't plead out.
Yeah, he plead out. He ended up pleading out.
Oh,
but
10?
Big Baby didn't plead out though. And they said it was other people involved too. A lot of other players involved, but they didn't really put their name out there. Because they plead out too.
Yeah. Well, I know that boy Tony Allen was in there.
Oh, he was too?
Yeah, Sebastian Telfair. You know, he was on the cover with Sports Illustrated, and he was on Slam with LeBron.
Oh, Sebastian, that's who was in that commercial with Carmelo and Kenny Perkins. I couldn't figure out who that was, so he came out in the 2003 draft.
Yeah, and the other dude that was in it was Kenyon Dooley. I remember Keaton Duke. Didn't he play with the Clippers?
Keaton Duke played for the Clippers.
Yeah. And when I kept seeing him, but look, all these boys played for the Nets and Boston too. A lot of these boys played for the Nets and Boston. That's when they got tangled up in this stuff. And there's another dude named Will Bynum.
Will Bynum too. He went to the University of Arizona. Then he went to Europe, played in Israel for a while, and then he came back to the NBA for a little bit.
Yep.
Oh, that's funny. I know somewhat. Oh, Will Bynum person.
Did you play against Tony Allen?
Tony Allen. You know what I mean? So yeah, I played against Tony Allen. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I ain't know his name was throwing it around in there.
Yeah. When I see that, I was like, oh shit, Mark played against him.
Yeah, man. So how much time Tony Allen got?
I think he got probation. I think all them people. I think the only two people got time was William and Big Baby. Everybody else got probation, and they said he got to pay back $5 million. But it was kind of weird. They said he got 100 and something thousand, but he got to pay back $5 million. How was that?
I don't know.
That math ain't mathing.
Hey, they finna tell him up.
Yeah. So who you got for the night, man?
Let me see who we got. I'm gonna tell you because I went against the grain the other two nights. I said who was gonna win. So for the night, tonight we got I'm in Cleveland. I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. I'm gonna say this tonight. I'm gonna go with Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Cleveland tonight. I'm gonna go all opposite tonight. For Cleveland tonight, I'm gonna go with OKC tonight.
I'm gonna watch that OKC game, and I'm gonna watch that. Your boy Tyreek Hill got dressed up like that Professor Clump, folk. Yeah, Tyreek he done dressed up like he probably finna go out here and run track against these boys, be running fast as hell. Hey, he crazy, dog. He done got made up, dog. He done got made. You can't see it, but he done got made up, dog. It's crazy. He finna go out here and run track.
Hey, you gotta go out there and talk with a fat person for it.
Hey. Hey, he going undercover to St. Joseph football camp.
Oh man, little fat dude inside man. And they be like, anybody beat this, practice will be over. Anybody beat this person running, practice is over.
Hey, give me your prediction. Who would be a nice couple with Angel Reese? Anybody that come to your mind?
PG-13.
Nah, Paul George already got his wife and his kids. He off the market. We can't break up no happy home now.
I thought he's single, man. Let me see. Who else? Let me see a young gun. Young gun that she can go with. You know how that Jason Taylor?
Nah, Jason Taylor, his girlfriend, she is alone every morning. She wake him up every morning and put a
I forgot it. Oh, yeah, you told me about
put a smile on his face every morning.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that one.
Yeah, he ain't letting that go.
Hey, that nigga got a good alarm clock.
And she say she love doing it.
He don't mind. Hey, I don't mind waking up every morning.
Oh, I just seen Nick Williams over there. Nick Williams got a winner. I don't know if you know who Nick Williams is, coach at Colorado, and now he at Syracuse now. Love you. What he saying? Love you for life, Queen. Happy Mother's Day. I don't know if that's his lady or who, but hey, she bad now. She kind of like she can be what's called sister, LeBron James. Wife.
What? I told everybody he was speaking on Dennis. Dennis looked like a little girl when he first got with him. He was a little girl. You know, being mad. Oh boy.
Now should do it like he over there in West Colorado right now, like he over there in Cuba.
That's who should do it. One ain't the reason.
That's what. Yeah, I think she do it want it too. I think that's what he want. But she tall, bro. They gonna have some beast ass kids.
Oh yeah, cause she's 6'4", easily.
Yeah. See, I don't know if he can. I don't know if he gonna be able to handle that.
Hey, I don't mess with Bob. You gotta have stroke in the right. You got to have enough.
Man, you 6'7".
Meat to go deep. You got to have enough meat to go deep. And the body's contoured a certain way. That thing open up.
Hey, you 6'7", dog. Yeah, she gotta be tall, dog. Like,
I don't have 6'4".
I know, but see, you still taller than 6'4". Shador, he gonna have to look up to her, dog. He gotta look up at her. I think McClain should try to get her. I think Money McClain should try to get her. He's 6'3".
Still taller. She ain't no heel.
I mean, she'll inch taller than him. They ain't all that bad. They ain't all that bad.
Yeah, she went all black.
Yeah, that's still cool right there. Yeah, but who you got for the? You say who you got tonight? You say you got Cleveland.
I'm gonna go opposite because everybody thinks supposed to win. I'm gonna go Cleveland, OKC, both of them to top the series, 2-2 tonight. I go with both of them to top the series. I think Cleveland gonna come out. They gonna play well. They at home. They down 2-1. They know this is a pivotal game right here. Cleveland takes it tonight. I think Donovan Mitchell come out, drop 40, and the supporting cast play well. But they ain't gonna win the series. A lot of teams in the East been depleted by injury. It's funny. Every team in the East is injured, bro. Every team. Think about it. Boston don't even got Porzingis back in, but when he come back, Boston gonna win a championship. Yeah, hands down this year. No team out there better than Boston. If Porzingis come back, they definitely gonna win.
That's how you feel.
Hands down.
You think Boston is the best for real?
No, you ain't the best. Ain't no fluke.
I just ain't feeling. I mean, besides them two big dogs, who?
They won the East by 14 games, bro.
Oh, that makes sense.
They won the East by 14, so they gonna come out the East. That's no problem. But everybody hurt in the East too. Half the team for New York. Indiana help. They don't gotta go. One defense, they gonna lock them down. Then you got Indiana only healthy team. You got New York, they hurt. You got Boston hurt. You got Cleveland hurt. You don't got Jared Allen. He hurt. Three stars, bro.
So you think a team gonna win out the West or it's gonna be Boston?
The whole championship. I got Dallas and Boston in the championship game.
And Boston gonna or Kyrie Irving gonna shock the world. You know Kyrie Irving is the smartest NBA player. He's the smartest player that ever take the test or whatever, right? Y'all, you know that, right? He got the highest IQ.
The highest IQ, yeah.
All time.
Yeah. No, he's a smart guy. I love his handle. I like the commercial they showed when he used the flippers and he went down the lane and three dudes came around him and he just yeet. He put that junk in it. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Hey, they made a commercial out of it. That's how good it was.
Yeah, that was crazy, dog. That was crazy.
I appreciate Kyrie a little bit more.
Yeah. I'm appreciating a little bit more. I think Mark Cuban let him be great too, and I think Mark Cuban kind of took him up on his wing. Like, look, man, the goal is to do this. We're gonna let you be free. I'm free, but I just know when to be free and when not to be free. And you know, I think he got a team behind him now that's gonna actually, like, kind of how Jerry West. Is it Jerry West that on the Lakers? Jerry Buss, yeah. Jerry Buss, how he took on Magic. I think Mark Cuban gonna do the same thing for Kyrie. Cause Mark Cuban really want people that really can play ball. Like,
right.
I want you to really play ball. If you play ball, you do me right, I'm gonna do you right. I think that's what's going on right now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But look, man, I'm gonna let you go, folk, and I'm streaming live tonight. If you want to check in tonight, man, get your stream yard up so you can get on there and stream with us tonight.
All right, man. That sounds like a plan.
All right, man. Be easy.
All right.
One. All right, people. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I got some other business to handle. I'm finna jump with my ID and IG and post some stuff. Y'all ain't follow me on IG. Follow me on IG. We about to get it live, man. We got about to get it going. I gotta learn some more tricks and trades to this, how to stream y'all stuff. So I gotta brush up on my skills. But I'll see y'all tonight during the game. Y'all be easy.